Hey everybody, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. We're going live today to talk all things D23. We are going to do a recap for yesterday's panel that they had, but obviously they didn't stream that. We're not going to stream any footage from it. You guys probably have already seen our trailer reaction, and we were going to live stream. We just didn't know that that panel was going to be 3 hours long.
I know we were expecting it to be like maybe an hour, hour and a half, kind of like, Hall H. But holy cow, we were like, okay, this has got to be the last thing. Okay, no, this has got to be the last thing. And then Snow White came out. Okay, this is a good high note. And then they end up with Mufasa. So I'm like, oh wow, okay, they really did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so we ended up scrapping the idea of going live to do a recap yesterday because it was so late. And we decided to do it today and kind of put it in together. So we logged on about 10-15 minutes earlier than we originally announced because we have heard that they are streaming the Parks and Experiences panel on Fortnite, and then as I looked into the information a little bit more, it seems like I don't know, and no one really knows if they're live streaming the entire panel or if it's just things that pretend to Fortnite and other Disney interactive games. So just as a safe bet, we decided to log on early. So what we're going to do is sort of very casual first half as the parks panels is happening. We're going to, check on any of the social medias to talk about sort of our live reaction to whatever news they're dropping, if they're taking a look at that big Avengers Campus e-ticket ride.
I'm really hoping we get some more detail about that because that looks really exciting.
Yeah, so come and hang out with us. This is going to be a long one. If, the weather is hot near you, find a nice shady place or turn on your AC, grab your drink of choice. We got some mochi drinks. Mine's a matcha one.
I already drank mine. It's gone. And so now I'm working on water.
So, yeah, just hang out with us. It should be a fun one. We're just relaxing.
Sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for things to start. And I'm right now up on the IGN Twitter. So see if they pop anything up. I might see if I can bring up some other accounts. Thank you. Some Twitter. I was like, Twitter, what are they called? Okay. So we'll try to get as much of the information out as quickly as possible because when I was watching it yesterday, when we were just waiting for trailers to drop, it was kind of like just waiting for one of the what is it called? Like one of the news outlets to be dropping something like, okay, it's there. Let's go film the reaction to the Snow White trailer.
Yeah, so it was kind of trailer reaction after trailer reaction after trailer reaction, which is why we really thought that we were going to have time to live stream all that yesterday. But it's a lot of really cool, exciting news coming out of that panel yesterday, so we'll definitely want to talk about it. But for this first half, we're going to talk about the parks panel because that's what's happening. And Dustin and I are, fans of the park. We were just at the parks last week. We're going back next week, and we have plans for in 2 weeks to go back to try their new Halloween themed foods.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about all the Halloween stuff. There were some things that I was kind of like, that looks good, but every now and again I was like, oh
yeah,
I want that right now.
Yes,
like the bulgogi. They have the bulgogi sandwich, and I'm like, ooh, that looks delicious.
So the bulgogi toasted this, and he's talking about this toasted sandwich with cheese and protein that is at the Jolly Holiday. And they have had the bulgogi before, but I don't think we ever got to try it.
No, we probably missed it.
But they do have it again for Halloween, so I'm super excited to try that. They have the birria toasted cheese, which is excellent, and then their regular, essentially their grilled cheese, and it comes with it always comes with a soup, and the birria obviously comes with the consomme, and it's so good. Can't recommend those enough. But we're gonna give the bulgogi a try.
I think that's on the top of my list.
It sounds excellent.
And it's at the Jolly Holiday. It's kind of like as you just walk in, so it's right there. Yeah. And then right across the street at the Red Wagon, they're going to have this corn dog, but it's going to have was it blueberries or boysenberry kind of sauce?
It's blueberry compote.
Compost?
Compote. No, COMPOTE.
Yeah.
Compote?
Something like that.
It's
but
not
then it has
compost,
like,
babe.
I know.
That's not what I said.
That's what it just sounded like to me. And then they're going to have like the little bacon kind of stuff on it on top. And I'm kind of like, that sounds either it's going to be really good or not really good. So I'm excited to actually start making some content and down at Disneyland the next couple of weeks. Upload it this time. So
yeah, okay. Let's take a look and see, because the showcase technically started about 9 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna go and refresh and see if there's anything popping.
So far, the first thing that IGN has posted is the fact that longtime Google executive and former YouTube commander Susan Wojcicki,
just skip that, it's fine.
had passed away.
Oh no!
At age 56. So I think they might be doing like a little bit of a tribute to her.
Wojcicki, I think is how you say her last name, Susan Wojcicki. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yeah, longtime Google exec and former YouTube commander. Oh, yeah, but that's not.
Yeah, that's not
really
Disney
pertaining
related.
To Disney.
Yeah. Top news on IGN. That's weird. I mean, because they were just talking about. Were they talking that the?
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're on Twitter right now, and there is some accounts that are saying, basically, if you've gone to D23 and you've seen any of these panels, they usually will start with some sort of like big musical performance act. And for this one, it's the Disney Parks. They brought the Mad Tea Party back to kick off the Parks panel. I don't know if that hints at they are bringing back the Mad Tea Party. Dustin and I literally were talking about this not too long ago because they had Pixar Fest recently. And they had this like Pixar, like Club Pixar.
Yeah.
And I was so excited to hear that. I was like, ooh, and they had all these neon lights and the concept art, and I was like, ooh, it's giving like electronica. Who remembers when that was happening?
Oh, electronica was so cool.
It was really cool. So we're like, okay, cool, like a nighttime thing, themed for both adults and kids, but it leaned a little bit more like adult, and I thought it was really cool. And then we went into it, and it was like womp womp.
Yeah, it was very lackluster. I really want them to either bring back the Mad Tea Party or to bring back electronica. Actually, electronica sounds like it would fit a little bit better because they just announced yesterday about Tron. What was it called?
Ares?
Tron Ares. Or something like that. But the new Tron movie that's coming out, I'm like, this is a perfect way to advertise it. And you kind of already know what works and what doesn't because you guys did it a few years ago. Actually, wow, that's actually, more and more I think about it, I'm like, that was actually a long time ago. Thinking about when the previous Tron Legacy came out.
That was a while ago, yeah.
It was a while ago.
So long that I can't remember what happened in that movie.
And if you guys had a chance to go check it out, if you guys ever saw the Tron Party or the, what was it called? Tron Electronica. Or the Mad Tea Party, let us know in the comments and what you guys thought of it. What was some of the things that you loved? I loved the Mad Tea Party dancers that they had. Those guys were so great. And like, we went to go see them a couple times.
Yeah, and a couple of my friends who are Disney performers at the time, I don't know if they're still, I don't think they're at the parks anymore, but they were still walking flamingos.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you remember? Yeah, that was really, really cool.
Those were really cool costumes because the characters were able to walk around as the legs of the flamingo, but able to direct the head with like the reins. Yeah. And then like pull like a little thing and made the flamingo like snap at people or like nibble on people. Yeah. I'm like, that is so cool. I want one of those.
That is really, really cool.
For those of you who don't know, Wendy and I used to do stilt walking. So I think that would have been a really fun costume to have been able to do.
I think I would have been too little for it. I think for you're talking specifically for the flamingos.
Well, I'm just saying in general. I think it would have been cool to have like one of those little costumes.
Oh,
have one of those kind of costumes.
I think you'd look great on it. I think because I'm only 5'1", so up on stilts I'm not that. I mean, I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. And I think they need someone who is actually taller, physically taller, to make it so that I'm wearing the flamingo costume instead of it wearing me, because I think that's what it would look like. It would look kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Hi CJ Birth, welcome to the chat, who writes, so bummed I missed out on D23 this year. I was one of the I was at the one a few years ago where I got to meet y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We're not there this year either.
Nope.
So,
this year was hard to get into.
We were not granted a media credential, which was a little sad considering that we covered the last 3. But you know what? We're like, cool, we're still going to talk about it just from the comforts of our home. So, and I think what I did like was that, let's just say we were in the panel yesterday, which would have been great and we would have such a good time, but then we wouldn't have been able to, like, from our home setup, do the reactions for all the trailers.
We wouldn't have been able to have done, well, we wouldn't have been able to do any reactions because they would have we would have seen them live. But
we would just be
and I was thinking, maybe when we get back to our hotel room, we could have like sat down and done a reaction. But I was like, wait, we can't really do that because we already saw it. But have done like some kind of review on each one of the trailers.
Yeah.
And I have to admit, there were some pretty cool trailers that they had dropped yesterday.
Yeah.
So
what was your favorite?
Oh, okay.
While we wait for more news to come in, because right now there's nothing.
Which ones were there? There was the Snow White one.
Well, the 5 we did was I know there's 6 technically, but the 5 that we did were Snow White teaser trailer, Moana 2, Agatha All Alone, Mufasa the Lion King, and the Star.
Oh yeah,
Skeleton
Crew for Star Wars.
Yes,
that's right. Out of all of them, I mean, it was kind of cool to see the Star Wars one and which direction they're finally going and to actually get some nice visuals from it. However, there were some things that were a little weird and jarring that doesn't quite mesh well, I think, with Star Wars. And that's kind of like...
And this is just to us.
Yeah, this is just my personal opinion.
It's an opinion. It doesn't mean that you have to think the same way. If you like it, I love that for you, and you should keep on liking it regardless of what people say.
I think the mixture of kind of like the Stranger Things story and the look of Star Wars don't quite mesh well, because you're kind of getting that Star Wars suburbia that I'm kind of like, it just didn't quite, I mean, through the trailer, who knows, maybe when I watch the actual show,
right,
I'll be able to go, oh, this looks so much better when you see like the whole picture. But what I really did like about it was the fact that it really did accentuate that fantasy that Star Wars has, is that combination of sci-fi and fantasy. So they're going off across the galaxy and going off on this amazing adventure that reminded me a lot of like Never-Ending Story or Goonies or
I like the concept.
Yeah, I like the idea and the concept. Yeah. I'm wondering how they're going to be able to pull it off. Because there have been some hit or miss Star Wars shows recently.
Yeah, the live action ones are not always great. And sometimes, like, within a show, some episodes can be so good and then some are such a letdown. So it's I feel like we're going through like a roller coaster of emotions. I want to go through, I have an update for you guys first. So on the account on Twitter, I am checking out Scott Gustin's tweets, because like I always found that him to be very accurate, and he is seated and ready. So he says that they don't have an exact ETA, but it should be starting in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I guess the musical number has finished, and I'm sure that'll be online. Somebody probably taped it and will put it up online. And so if you want to peruse your YouTubes later to find somebody's version of it, you can. So we're just gonna wait and see, and then in the meantime, Nick asks, I have to ask y'all, do you ever get famous of, falling over when you are on stilts? So I have been stilt walking from, was it 2010, 2009?
Yeah, that's
2010, up until I was up on the stilts pretty regularly as a performer for about 5 years, maybe 6 years. And the last year is kind of like, because I was starting to go away from park entertainment to my work with Collider, where I think a lot of you guys found me. So we are trained to know how to handle ourselves when, because accidents happen. So if you're like stilts, something happened to your stilts, or slippery surface,
or someone comes along and like knocks your stilts out,
which is actually pretty hard. It's because your entire weight is on it.
Yeah. I actually had a guy come up and try to like shake my stilt once.
Like we'll feel it, but it's not gonna knock us over. Like it's actually hard because our entire body weight is on it. But we are taught how to handle a fall. I like to tuck and land on like so
the meaty
we don't
areas.
hurt ourselves. I luckily, knock on wood, have never fallen on stilts. I've come close. I've come close because the stage was kind of a little slippery, and I step up and I was like whoop, and then you just have to catch your balance real quick. And I also think your body goes in fight or flight, and the body is like, I'm not falling down.
Well, and there's also a lot of times to where by the time you actually realize that you're falling, you're already on the ground. So you really don't have much. Well, because there was one time when one of my stilts actually all of a sudden got like
it broke.
It didn't break, but like one of the things loosened, and then all of a sudden I lost all support from it. So I was like, and I actually did I stepped, the strap slipped, the stilt went out from underneath me, and I just tucked and landed right here on my side. And before I really knew anything, I was already on the ground.
That's like falling down in a Minion.
Yeah. Minion down.
I did fall down in a Minion costume.
So the one time that I fell, I actually was okay. And honestly, it's one of those things that it's kind of always in the back of your head, but it's like after you've been on stilts for so long, it kind of just really does just stay in the back of your brain.
Yeah.
Until you actually do start to fall, and you do get that sinking feeling first. So then your muscles go into immediate response.
Fight or flight.
Yeah.
And usually, for the human nature, it's like, fight! We're not falling down. Thank you, Betsy, for your update. Betsy writes, I saw a video on Twitter a bit ago of Disney ambassadors dancing to the Matt Tea Party performance, and they were singing PYT by Michael Jackson. And then Nick says, knock on wood, thank you. Do you still walk on stilts? Wendy, I have not. I have not been on stilts since... even just to like mess around, probably 2016.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Early 2016.
Well, there was one time that one of my bosses came over to learn stilts.
Yeah.
And you helped out every now. You didn't hop up on the stilts though.
I don't think. Well, because for the person learning, you can learn by watching, but it's better for them to feel it and for somebody else to, in my opinion, to like guide them. I feel like they should see how it looks like how to get up, how to sit down, how to put them on, and how to check all your pads or whatever. And we weren't on peg stilts. We were on drywall stilts, which painters also use because that's what it's technically, like the drywall stilts, that's what it's made for. And then when I was performing on them at a theme park, they were called Bigfoots, and they have points of articulation. And the ones that I were on only had 2 points, so the toe and the foot. If you look at the Disney stilts, the last time I saw them, which was like forever ago, because I think was the Lion King, the Pixar.
Oh yeah, that's right, that parade.
Nope, that's the other park.
They were it was the Lion King.
There was the Lion King section, yeah, and they had and they were 3 points of articulation, which is
so you can go up on
toe, heel, and then the middle.
That's
so it feels
cool.
more like a foot, which I think will give you a lot better mobility. Like you can I could probably straight up run in them.
Yeah, and I actually recently did a stilt walking gig like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I actually have my costume that I had. I was actually like a walking...
That's way too close.
Way too close, a little bit further away. Turn this way. Oh, nope, it's a little blurry. There it is.
No, you gotta hide your face, baby.
Oh. Wait,
put your phone in front.
I'm working on it. So yeah, you could see that I was like a walking tree. So
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do sometimes. There we go. Now I can bring it back up on.
Okay, so it looks like from 2 minutes ago, the Twitter has updated me and saying that they are just now starting. So I don't think we will see any news or photos or whatever for the time being. But if and when we get them, we will put them or try to put them up on the stream. Any photos that Disney themselves publicly release, not stolen photos. Although people are taking photos and videos of the panel, so I don't think it's a big deal since from what I heard of yesterday, a lot of people were videotaping.
Oh yeah, I mean I saw a lot of the video that came out,
and they weren't stopped, they weren't kicked out. You'd never find that happen at SDCC because they take that so seriously. But I think Disney is kind of like, because or that there were so many people because they're at the Honda Center versus like a Hall H. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, and you would have to, like, I feel like the number of security folks walking around versus audience, it's just too massive.
Yeah, it's probably like a couple hundred to one.
Yeah, so even if they wanted to stop it, like that's the intention, it was probably difficult for them to, but actually catch everybody.
This is something I did not catch though earlier when we were watching the Skeleton Crew. Ben says that, did you see Fuzzball from Captain EO was in the Skeleton Crew trailer? Did you got to see Captain EO, right?
Yes, like twice.
Oh,
twice only.
Because I grew up on Captain EO.
I don't think we had them in Florida.
No, I don't think they had Captain EO.
I grew up on the Florida, on Walt Disney World, and I really didn't start going to Disneyland until I met this one.
And I was like, I can show you a whole new Disney. It's smaller, but it's a whole new. It's the original Disney.
Mm-hmm. With our tiny castle. Yeah.
But I'm just so excited to hear what they're going to be doing in the Disney parks, because one of the things that I'm really curious about, though, is what can they really announce? Because, what is it? Hong Kong had Frozen World open, or Frozen Land just opened. Tokyo just had Fantasy Springs open up. Tiana is now open at Disney World and still not opened at Disneyland. I know at Disneyland, Tiana's still under construction. Heck, parts of the Haunted Mansion is still under construction, and there's absolutely no Critter Country right now because it's all closed off.
Yeah, it's all closed off right now.
So I'm really excited to hear like maybe something new. I'm excited to hear about the Avengers ride with King Thanos.
Yep. Oh, so real quick, not to interrupt you, but in 5 minutes, we will have to go on to the, why can't I think of it? The Fortnite thing.
The Fortnite thing?
Because their virtual doors open at 7:30. So I just want to be prepared. We don't even play Fortnite.
We downloaded Fortnite.
We downloaded for this specifically. So if we didn't get the entire panel on Fortnite, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, I don't even know if I'm in the right place. I'm in Fortnite, but I don't know if I have to hop in the game and play the game so I can hop into a special spot in the game, or if I can just click on this and it comes up.
So I reached out to, there is an island code. You go into the lobby, go to the search bar on the left and type that in. Thank you so much to Mr. 47 in our Discord for helping out. And also, you guys, if you want to join our Discord.
What is it called? An island code?
Yes.
Where's the island code?
Oh, okay. See where it says lobby? Go to lobby first on the left.
Lobby.
Okay.
And then
just click on it. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know. I feel like
home base banner. I think it's just a banner.
Save lobby.
Okay, what? You guys, we never play Fortnite. We need help.
Anyone that can tell us what we do.
Just hit save lobby, whatever.
Oh, save lobby.
Yeah. And then sure.
Sounds good. So
no, baby, you're supposed to press square.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking Xbox controllers.
There. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, but now let me see here. Loadout options, or maybe.
Did you hit loadout options?
Oh, search.
Okay, here's the code.
This is not even. Oh, okay. It's all number. Oh, I don't have the code anymore. Where is it? You brought it up and then immediately removed it, so I can't see it.
I'm so sorry. This makes me feel like I have never touched a video game in my entire life.
I don't think this is it where I would put in the code.
Okay, well, let's just try it. You can just hit R2. Nope.
Okay, that's not it.
Okay, just go to loadout option then. No?
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Nope.
Okay, you probably just have to go to play. Up. Very top.
Oh, then that.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Just do it.
Okay, Battle Royale. Is there any place to put in like a code? Island code anywhere? Okay. It's open now, by the way. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. Go back up to the where your like load screen was.
This?
So go left twice.
Okay, hold
go
on.
all the way up and then left twice.
Left twice?
Oh my god, go to the 4 squares.
Oh, search.
There.
Here we go. Okay. I found it. Wait, you removed the code again. Oh, wait. R1.
What?
Aha!
Okay. Guys, I think we have found
Aha!
it. All right, we found it.
Victory is mine. Select. Play. View profile? No, I just want to play. Oh, wrong button. Wait,
Did it freeze?
It might be loading because we do have a lot of stuff going on the internet right now using our Wi-Fi.
Y'all, I've never been. Why am I getting stressed out? Like I'm about to buy K-pop concert tickets, or like SDCC hotel lottery. This is the feeling I'm getting. What is this?
How do I make the TV work? That's the microwave, Grandpa.
Okay, but like nothing is happening. Okay. I just want to make sure that was still.
Yeah, that things were still going. We have the code. I think we have the code too. I think it's.
No, we have it. We just don't know how to. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we're in the lobby.
Oh, okay. So now I think the lobby is opened, but now we just have to wait for it to start.
All right. Return to the lobby.
So hit the O. Again. There we go.
Right.
So we're in the lobby.
I guess that's what it is. If somebody is also in the lobby, please send us a screenshot and let us know what it looks like, because this is in the lobby. Go to the search bar on the left and type this in.
Okay. Updating? Why does it need updating?
We literally downloaded this yesterday. Okay, anyways.
I know.
Back to it. Thank you so much to Anthony for your super chat. Yay!
Hey, Anthony!
Anthony writes, "Hi Dustin, hi Wendy, and the movie bunch. Hope you're all doing great. It's awesome to be here with y'all. D23 was fun. Keep up the amazing work.
Thank
you.
You
Both work so hard. Thank you so much. Thank you." Anthony and I have been DMing about K-pop.
Oh, really?
About Stray Kids and their comeback and how cool it is. Okay, something's happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, no. Is it? Okay. So...
You guys, how do I turn off the audio on the controller? I don't know how to do that. Can you help? Can somebody help? Because isn't it not coming through our headphones?
Oh, no, it's coming through the headphones. But I do need to, Okay,
hold on. Let me just run to the... We're gonna hang out here.
Oh, yeah, get a seat.
Okay, we're seated, guys.
Yay!
Does somebody know how to turn the sound off on this?
I think it probably has to be in, options or something. Here we go.
Open mic. Okay, turn that off.
What's going on? Maybe if I go all the... Aha! Open mic. Let's go. Mute. There we go. Chat No. Off.
Okay, we figured it out. Thanks, guys.
Yay! We did it!
That was literally the most... I have never freaked out so much, with a... Oh, can you close that then? Oh. Hit X.
Actually, not X. I want to hit O.
My bad. Okay, great.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can go down into the pit area.
I don't want to go down to the pit area.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, because this is all. What is that called? What the Honda Center looks like.
It looks really cool, and they have. Okay, slowly.
I'm trying. It's hard. Everyone's jumping around. I'm like, no, I want to claim a seat.
There's a giant Spider-Man on the right.
No, it's Deadpool.
No, babe. Go back to the left.
Oh, it's like a Macy's Day Parade balloon.
Yeah, and then to the left there's Mando, the Mandalorian.
Oh, do we have to hit a level of class? Oh, I can cheer. Yay, cheer!
We've lost Dustin.
I get to keep on cheering until we get more stuff. I don't know. We have to fill up the meter.
Yeah.
That's up there.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and focus on the stream.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, again, but I need you to...
I'm easily distracted.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay. Noah says, I really like the first look at the live action Stitch. The team did a good job transferring the character from 2D animation to live action CGI. And then JMB says, trying to play a completely unfamiliar game is like watching your grandparents play a game for the first time. No, 100%. Like, we play video games, but this is like a whole new... you know what's funny is I've watched enough, like, Fortnite streams. I feel like I should understand what's going on, but I don't.
Yeah.
But maybe now that it's downloaded, maybe we'll play. Okay. Let's see. JMB also says, I love how Wendy's stress metric is purchasing K-pop tickets. You have no idea. I remember logging on to purchase. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we're gonna focus. Focus on the task at hand. We were logging on to buy IU tickets, and I knew I wasn't gonna go. I knew I was gonna save my money for a Stray Kids concert next year in North America when they tour, because inevitably they have to tour here, because they have before. So I was like, well, let me just like check out how much, if I can help my friends get an IU ticket. And it was held at the Kia Forum. And I was like 37,000 deep in waiting. And I saw the number. I didn't even wait for the blue line to, like, go. I just exited out and went on with my day. Because that arena, that venue doesn't even fit 37,000 people. And I'm like, yeah, no way I'm getting a ticket. So, okay, back to it. Let's see what they're updating now. So, let me go to...
Yeah, I might have to change out of IG because I don't think IGN is posting anything about this.
I don't even think they're there. That's not really their foray.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll have to go somewhere else to see.
All right, so they have started the panel. I'm going to go back to Scott Gustin's Twitter, who Josh Amaro has now taken the stage, and he says, quote, I've got a lot to share, and everything we're going to share is in active development. This isn't Blue Sky. And that's interesting that he says that. I feel like he's been reading and watching the comments, because a lot of people were concerned that this panel is going to be too Blue Sky-y. And we weren't going to get something that was tangible. So that's an interesting comment. It means they're paying attention to the public, at least in my opinion. So we will see.
I don't know. Sometimes I like Blue Sky because I want to hear what is the what are they thinking of, which direction are they going, even though it's a far-fetched idea.
Yeah.
I like that was the one thing in California Adventure that I really do miss was the Blue Sky Cellar.
Yes.
And being able to see some of the ideas and the concept arts and the what is that called? Like the models.
The models are cool.
I always thought that was some of the coolest stuff.
Oh, and look, they have already gone into their second musical act performance of the evening. John Stamos is on stage to perform A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. He is like the biggest Disney fan.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got like real, I almost cussed. Real adult money to play with.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he bought, like, the Disney, like, plaque, some sort of crazy, like, sign from the auction.
He has an actual Dumbo. You know, the Dumbo from Dumbo
the ride vehicle. Not the whole ride, guys.
Yeah, in his backyard, he just has the entire Dumbo ride. No, he has one of the ride vehicles from the Dumbo ride in his house.
Oh, my God.
Can
you imagine?
Yeah, I know, to have some of that cool stuff that he has, or to be able to have the money to get some of the cool stuff that he has.
Yep. And now they're showing something called Horizon, because this whole thing is called Horizon. So Horizon-themed animation of each of the Disney Parks locations around the world, backed by live orchestra as the introduction to the big reveals. And apparently it's very beautiful. And if you guys want to follow along to see what we're seeing, it's just on Twitter or X, and it's the account Scott Gustin, who is seemingly updating very quickly with really nice photos. Also.
Yikes! Yeah. Oh.
There's a little.
Oh, there's also a little bit of video.
Music. Can you guys hear a little bit of that?
Oh.
That's Epcot right there. So real interesting. Paris, okay.
Oh, they're probably doing like a preview of all of
Yeah.
the different Disneylands.
Yeah. That's very cool.
Why is everyone like up?
What do you mean?
Well, because like all of the arrows of where the different Oh, they're flying around.
Oh.
Oh, are they trying to collect all those? Oh,
Do you,
I see.
Do you want to do that?
No,
Just stay
I
in
don't
your
know what
seat.
to do. I like my seat. I got a front row seat, even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter that whether or not you have a good seat or not in this.
So we have another update, and it says it looks like they're finally getting ready to actually start talking about what's coming up, and they're starting with news about something called Disney 70, and I'm guessing that's the...
Oh, the 70th anniversary of Disneyland?
Didn't we just have Disney 100?
Well, that's the 100th birthday of the Disney Corporation, because that opened in 1923. So that was last year. 2023 was their 100th year. Disneyland, I believe, opened in 1955. So that means this would be the 70th anniversary of
okay,
Disneyland.
Yeah. There's an article from literally about a month ago that says, hang on a second, the headline is Disneyland signals plans to celebrate 70th anniversary in a big way.
Cool.
That's how else would you celebrate your 70th anniversary, guys?
Yep.
How else? Let me put
Gonna
the
be
link
excited.
Put the link in chat for you guys if you guys want to follow that along. And this is an older article. It's not super up to date because it's, pre D23. But it looks like, yeah.
Okay. I'm tired of all that noise in my ear.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Disney cast members will launch 70th anniversary preparation with a Road to the 70th backstage party on July 17th, which they already did. Okay, so there's no other details, but it will be 2025 is the 70th anniversary, so that
Yes,
makes
it
sense.
is.
That makes sense that they're starting with that.
I'm really excited. I think hopefully we'll still be around in 30 years to be able to see the Disneyland 100th.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm hoping
really
that
cool.
would be really big.
We'll be so old.
Well, listen, so
30 years.
That'd be 30 years from now.
Don't say our age.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Look, they can speculate their age. I don't care what people perceive of how old I look. I just don't want them to actually know.
No. We can guess and
Yeah.
ponder.
But you guys can
never
probably already tell what generation we are anyways. I don't know. Based on that, how we handled that video game thing, I put us as
We're
way older
boomers.
than I wasn't gonna say it. Anyways, all right.
Anything new?
Not yet. That was the last thing. Dustin Math.
Yeah, Brendan Davis is in there as well because he just posted.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was a Disney
he's in
Parks
there
guy.
talking about John Stamos.
Nice.
And the park
So
presentation.
you follow Brendan and I'll follow Scott, and we should have it covered because BD's super fast.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Nick says, I'm guessing you guys are 80,000 to 90,000 years old. Accurate.
We're 900 years old.
My soul feels like.
Look as good. You will not.
My soul feels ancient. I always joke, and I was like, I just feel dead inside.
Yeah, there are those days where you're like, I'm only this years old, but I feel a lot older. Mm-hmm. But then Disney comes out with stuff, and it's like, yay.
Goodbye, paycheck.
I'm wondering where they're going to start, too, because last time they did not actually start with Disneyland. They started off by going to Paris, and then they did a lot of the further away Disneys before they started.
The international Disneys?
Yeah, the international Disneys.
Yeah, they did.
And then they brought in all of the stuff that's happening at Disneyland.
Yeah. Okay, here's a bracket that we can give them. Stanley wants to know who was president when you were born. U.S. president?
Well,
for you, I wasn't born.
I don't think they would know
here.
who was the Taiwanese president at the time.
I don't remember who the Taiwanese.
When I was okay. See, that's interesting because I don't remember who the president was when I was 4. I'd have to look it up.
Okay, let me see.
But Yeah, I'd need like a list.
I think I know who. I'm thinking in my head. Let me see if I'm right. Oh.
Oh, okay.
So we can probably safely say it's Reagan.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan. Yeah. There you go.
The actor?
Both.
Ronald Reagan.
JMV says, no matter how old you guys get, you will always be younger than old man Roka. Roka, I'm sorry.
We love you, Roka.
Oh.
We still need to have you over there.
Roka and I text all the time, man. He just... We were talking tea the other day, something I can't talk about publicly, but it's been great.
Normally he like texts you when he's like, Wendy, how do I do this? What do I do? I need your help.
Be for real, we are always texting about Love is Blind. That's what we're texting about. Oh, man.
So it seems like John Stamos is still up there singing, right?
No, they started the Disneyland 70 thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm also going to check my email.
Also, real quick, how is our stream coming through for you guys? I think it might be a little choppy, but it's because we have like 20 million things on.
Drop something off of the Wi-Fi.
I did. I dropped. My phone is not on the Wi-Fi.
All right.
This has to be on Wi-Fi because
otherwise
I don't think
it doesn't work.
Or otherwise, yeah, it doesn't work. And of course, you know the whatchamacalls it.
Yeah, it's pretty
the
choppy.
PlayStation has to be online. Has to be on the Wi-Fi.
It's looking pretty choppy. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, y'all.
If you want, I guess I can try to unplug some stuff.
Oh, I can do that. I have an easier way of getting up.
Oh, no. Trust me, because watch.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that was. All right.
JMB says it looks good for me.
Oh, good.
Oh, and Anthony says, hey, wait, that's right, Wendy. You and Sui from Twice were from the same country. Yeah, that's why she is my bias in the K-pop group Twice. Okay, sound, video, both good. Hello, all right. Thank you for the confirmation. Let's go ahead and refresh the Twitters and see. So far, no update, so I'm guessing they're probably presenting and he's just, like, busy typing away. I'm gonna... Yep, not anything new either from Brandon Davis. So, yeah. We're just gonna wait. But also, I think for the Fortnite thing, like, oh, you know what? I don't think they're gonna start streaming it on Fortnite until 8:30 our time, which is, I think they said 11:30 p.m. ET, which is, like, honestly, to me, insane. Like, why they don't just do it around the same time. I don't know if it's because they want to cut out all the live performances, because I also heard that, like, for the Honda, so this year, for D23, for the first time ever, they've taken it outside of, like, more than just being at the Anaheim Convention Center, because typically the big panels like this are inside, I think it's like their equivalent to Hall H. I think it's called Hall D23 or something like that. I can't remember. But this year they've expanded, and big panels such as yesterday's entertainment showcase and today's parks showcase is at the Honda Center, and they are shuttling people to and from there. But I also heard that it's not included. So, like, let's say you purchase a 4-day pass to D23. You don't, with your badge that you paid money for, you don't automatically get an entry into the panel. Like, you still have to go through a lottery system, which I get, that makes sense, because it's then you're having, like, a mass of people that are gonna, you know, descend upon the Honda Center, and it's gonna be mayhem. Not saying that it isn't mayhem now, because I saw the crowd yesterday and it looked, like, online, and it looked insane. But I also heard that if you want to go into one of these showcases that are at the Honda Center, it is an extra, like, purchase. Like, you have to pay extra for it. In fact, let me look that up just to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information while Dustin sees if they have.
Ooh, there is some new stuff.
Okay, what is it?
He was so excited to be working with Imagineers on our new Avatar experience.
Oh.
Okay, so there is going to be a new Avatar experience. I remember them talking about that.
For here.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And they didn't really say where it was going to be or what it was going to be. They just mentioned it was an Avatar experience, which makes me... They have some concept art that is up on the screen right now. I'm going to bring it up to you guys and see if you guys can see it.
What?
You're gonna see if they can.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay, you can't really see the Avatar experience, but yeah, they have it up on. There's going to probably be a ton of pictures right now on Twitter. Some love for the late John
Landau, who is the producer on. I mean, he's on 50 million things, but most recently is the Avatar films, and he did recently pass away.
Wow, a lot of people passed away.
Did you guys know that for a 3-day ultimate preferred pass with premium seating goes up to
oh my gosh,
$2,599
That is insane.
Premium seating, I'm guessing that's like front few rows.
That's like more expensive than like.
That's more expensive than any K-pop ticket I've purchased. That would get me to Taiwan and back, plus like extra money to spend.
Yeah.
That is expensive. Wow.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Look at all the different tiers.
Okay, so we're just looking at the tiers for D23. So like if you do a regular 3-day pass, if you're not a gold member, then it's $259 for the 3-day just at the convention center. But if you want to go to the Anaheim Convention Center and the Honda Center, then it's $297, I think, on top.
What?
Right? I don't know.
Yikes, that's even more?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Here
see.
we go.
Okay.
Ultimate Fan Pass. So it doesn't look like the Ultimate, like if you pay the 200 something, it doesn't include the Honda Center, or if it does, it's like super nosebleeds.
Oh wow.
But if you want like the 3-day, even if you do a 1-day pass, you can only sit at level 200 if you've been to the Honda Center for $250. But if you want like floor to like the section 100s, it's $2,599.
Yikes.
Insane.
But I mean, honestly, for something like this, I don't see why you would really need to get front row floor tickets.
No.
Unless you are like really excited and you have the money to spare.
If you're John Stamos and you
if
have
you're John
money.
Stamos to spend all of that money on Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Well then yeah, do it. Have fun.
Look, do what you will with your money. People came for me when, I spent money on that Blackpink VIP thing. Well, I didn't spend money. Warren treated me to that, so thank you, Warren. But, like, people were coming for us, for me and him, like, oh, why you spend? I was like, it's our money.
Yeah.
It's our money. So, yeah, if you enjoy it...
just let us be happy.
Go do it. It's your money. Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'll tell you that I wouldn't drop $2,500 on it, even if I had it. But I think that's because for $2,500... like, I want to take that money and be like, let me meet some K-pop idols.
Yeah. It
Let
would
me
have been
give
cool,
this
like,
to
say,
you.
for the $2,500, you were able to meet some of the actors, too, that they brought out,
Yeah, like a quick, how in K-pop they do, like, a high five?
Yeah.
Like a quick meet? Like, that's cool. I'd pay for that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see, like, Anthony Mackie, when he
Yes.
came out for, what is it called? The... Captain America, or some of the other actors that came out.
Yeah.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah. All right. Just going back to the updates. This is from Scott's account, Scott Gustin, who says Josh D'Amaro is now talking about Avatar coming to Disneyland Resort and updates incoming, and then he's got some photos there, and it says new Avatar coming to Disney California Adventure. I don't know where they're putting it. Where are they putting it?
Well, I guess they could take out. I don't want them to, but Monsters Inc. The Monsters Inc. ride, but they could also, what is that called? Take out that wilderness walk that they have across from Grizzly Rapids.
Yeah.
Right there next to Little Mermaid. But that would be sad too for them to take out. I'm trying to figure out where they would have a lot of good land at California Adventure.
So unless there's some like land that's undeveloped that we just don't know about, that they've been kind of put in reserve for this, but it looks like there's some sort of a river water ride.
Oh,
it looks like there is that, and
it looked like it was outside. It
Yeah.
didn't look like it was inside, like the one that they have in Florida.
Yeah. And then there looks like to be this, yeah, it looks like a water gondola. Not a gondola. That's a bad way to say
Oh, like
it.
a water dark ride, like
Yeah,
pirates.
like maybe pirates. And then look, it looks very vast
Ooh.
and open.
That looks
so I think it's a water-based
really cool
ride.
pictures.
Yeah. And hopefully,
yeah,
you guys, when they stream this on Fortnite, we get everything, so we can do like a full like live discussion and reaction to what we're getting to see. And hopefully, if you guys have Fortnite and you obviously have figured out how to do it better than we have. Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can bring up some of the pictures so you guys can see them, so you guys can get an idea of what some of the pictures are that we're looking at. I mean, this ride looks really cool. I might have brought that too close, but I can't see. But yeah, it looks very similar to like the ride that's in Florida.
Ooh, and then they're just talking about now the Coco ride.
Oh. Oh man, I'm getting a really bad reflection on that.
Just tilt your screen down.
Like so. But if you want, you can also just look up these pictures. I'm sure they're plastered all over Twitter right now.
All right, and then the next update is we're going to be learning about the future of Disneyland Resort, and before that, a third musical performance for the night by Ernesto from Coco.
Is it the guy actually dressed up as Ernesto?
Well, they did that during
during
so
Oogie Boogie.
Cool.
That was one of the most impressive costumes that when we went to Oogie Boogie Bash to see Ernesto all dressed up, and I'm like, that is so cool. How'd they get him to look so skeletal and all of that?
So it looks like we're getting, on top of Avatar, another new ride coming to California Adventures, and that is going to be the Coco ride, and they're breaking ground in 2026.
Oh, wow. Okay,
so
right around the corner.
Yeah.
Wow. We were just sitting here going, where are they going to put the Avatar experience?
What are they taking
Where
out?
are they doing for the Avatar experience? And what are they doing for the Coco ride?
Did they purchase land that we didn't know about? Is it part of that Anaheim Forward? What's that, Disney Forward?
It's Disney Forward, but they're not connected. I mean, unless they're planning on making a, what is that called? Like a monorail that goes from California Adventure to Disney Forward, but then that's not California Adventure, that's Disney Forward.
Right.
So, but even Coco looks like it's going to be kind of like a river ride.
Yeah.
So I guess they're adding in two
They
new
take out the Little Mermaid. Oh, the Little Mermaid is not a water ride, though.
No, but you know what? They could take out the Little Mermaid. I think that is a ride that could.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what you could do? You really could take out the Little Mermaid and everything down to the pier. Or not the pier, but because that's just that Goofy's Flight School that you can take out.
Yeah. They're not going to take that out.
Why not?
Because so many people go on it.
Well, I think you'd get more people going to Coco, but right there is where they do a lot of the like, what is it called? The Day of the Dead celebration.
Oh, the plaza, like the Familia Plaza.
Yeah. That would probably be.
There you go.
It looks cool. It looks very colorful, and plus, I'm a sucker for dark rides. Not just dark rides, but water dark rides. I love those. Pirates of the Caribbean has been my favorite ride, right up there with Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid, since I was wee little.
There. So there you guys got to take a look at the Coco ride.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's two new water dark rides that are coming to California Adventure.
I just don't know where they're going to put it.
I guess we'll find out when they start breaking ground in 2026.
Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, okay. There's some really epic photos of the Avatar ride, so I'm going to try to pull some right now and give it to y'all.
Oh, man, this is all coming up. Brandon Davis's stuff is coming up super slow. Ooh. Oh,
what was it about him?
Reach for the Stars. Slow? The Nighttime Spectacular arrives in Tokyo on September 20th, including characters from Big Hero 6, Marvel, and more.
Oh,
so it's one of the new Nighttime Spectaculars that are coming out. Oh, for the castle.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting. Okay, let me see if I can find it.
All of the pictures that you showed finally came up on my phone.
All right, this is the Avatar ride. This is concept art. Obviously, they haven't started on it yet, but like, does that not look epic?
That looks really cool.
Creatures, and I'm guessing that's all like kind of screen.
Yeah,
you know how they do like the Pirates of the Caribbean in Hong Kong, if you've seen that. Yeah.
I think that would actually be a really smart way of doing an Avatar ride like that, is to do a combination of actual physical props there, and also to have the like a lot of the screens going on, like what they have in Shanghai.
Yeah. Let's see what the chat is saying. Roger says in regards to the price at D23. Does that include being chased by Harrison Ford? I think it should.
That should be part of the price. Yeah. Of course, I don't know how much Harrison Ford would be up for that.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let's go and see.
Get out of my park.
Okay.
Ooh, something for Encanto. Magic Kingdom is getting a new nighttime parade, Disney Starlight. It features moments from Encanto, Peter Pan, and more.
I'll go ahead and pull a
photo.
Look
at how colorful that looks. Oh, that looks really cool. And plus, I have to admit, Encanto is I think going to go down as just one of the masterpieces of Disney animation.
Yep.
I loved what they did with Encanto. I loved the story that they told, the characters that they had. It was just so well put together. But yeah, they're going. They're jumping all over the place. We went from Tokyo to Magic Kingdom. From what is it called? From California Adventure. So let's see. I want to see what Brandon Davis said about the Coco ride. It said the first Coco attraction is coming to Disney California Adventure. Inspiration came from Haunted Mansion and Pirates rides.
Ooh, okay.
The cast of characters is being brought to life with animatronics technology, and is expected to arrive
in 2026. And then it says music will be a key part of the attraction. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Can't have Coco without the music.
Okay, you know what? I was really questioning whether or not they actually had some cool stuff to talk about. But I'm like, oh my gosh, all of this stuff sounds super fun.
Yeah.
Especially the Avatar and Coco attractions, because we get to enjoy them here at California Adventure.
Exactly.
We don't have to go somewhere far away.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the photo of the parade, the new parade that is coming to Walt Disney World. So all of you East Coast Floridians and folks in Orlando, you're very lucky. This is what it looks like. Wow. I know that's concept art. Oh wow, isn't that pretty?
You know what that reminds me of?
The Tokyo.
Exactly. The Tokyo Electrical Light.
The night.
It's the Electrical Light Parade in Tokyo. If you guys get a chance to go on and watch that parade from Tokyo, it looks it does such a great job of capturing that nostalgia that the original Electrical Light Parade has, but bringing something new and just highly technical, where you're just blown away by that has the nostalgia and it looks new.
Yes.
So if you get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend.
Yeah, that's awesome. And there's a couple of other photos. They've got Peter Pan and Wendy flying. They've got the Blue Fairy, which you saw. So that's, I think, doesn't Tokyo have Peter and Wendy flying?
Yep. Well, I don't know if they're flying, but I do know that they have the fair.
It looks gorgeous.
Not the fairy godmother.
We're gonna have to go to Florida.
Yep.
We've been holding it off because I don't really want to deal with the humidity, but you know what? I'll put up with it.
We'll just go there when there's not humidity. Maybe we'll go in February or something. That's
true, yeah. And it debuts, so it's called the Disney Starlight Parade, and it's debuting next summer.
Ooh.
And it's going to feature Peter Pan, Encanto, Frozen, and more.
Awesome.
How exciting.
Come on, give me more updates. And of course, this is, as much as I love the movies and the TV shows, it's the theme parks that has always gotten me the most excited. When we went 2 years ago to D23, the one that I was the most giddy sitting in the audience was the one for the theme parks.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be the entertainment showcase.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, coming from sort of how we see Comic-Con and, like, their big marquee event is Hall H, whether it's a Marvel presentation or a DC presentation, like, that is the place to be, right? And then we saw the parks. It was our first time ever covering parks last year. And I was like, whoa, this is so much fun. So yeah, everybody's who is in that room right now, in that Honda Center right now, very, very lucky because it's such a treat.
Yeah. And also something that, who said it in the chat?
Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony, where I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm wondering if we're going to hear more about a drone show.
Because Paris has that.
Yep.
And they do it really, really well.
Well, they did
did
it at Comic-Con too, didn't they?
Oh my God, did you guys see the Marvel drone show? It's insane.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the one part that I really geeked out on that drone show when I was watching it on YouTube was that moment when Galactus comes rising up, and I'm like, they made it look like he's really far away off in space, and you just see him rising out of the horizon, kind of like seeing like from the Celestial.
Yeah.
Kind of an idea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is such a cool way to be able to present something like that.
Mm-hmm. And I want to go back to the chat to call out a comment from Big Mo Network, who writes, I love the performances, but please give me the updates now. Yes, I agree. I mean, its performance is cool because they're all in the room and they're like vibing to it. It's super fun for them, but we're all sitting at home like, what's the next update?
Give us more. Give us more.
I love the movies, but Disney Park is where my love for Disney started. Yep. I agree with that.
Well, it's definitely because I mean, for anyone who went there as a kid, that's always,
both of us.
Yeah, always going to be that nostalgia. And even more so, not to belittle your raising.
I have the bigger castle.
The very first time you went to Disney was when you were like 11. Well, because you didn't go until you came to the States.
No, when I first arrived.
Oh.
Like for a vacation. So I was like 8 or 9.
Okay.
It was surreal. It was surreal. Everything was, because I was tiny, like everything was even bigger.
I don't remember my first time to Disney. Because
was it Disneyland your first?
It would have been
park?
Disneyland,
okay.
yeah.
That makes sense because it's like...
I'm pretty sure my parents took me when I was like 2 years old, because that's when you can get the kids in for free.
Kids still get in for free.
Yeah.
3 and under, yeah.
It's like 3 and under, you're still able to be like, you're like, nope, just come on in.
Yeah.
Have you seen some of the ways people have like snuck in kids, like the false bottom on the stroller?
What?
It is like, I'm like, wow, you're really pushing that.
How did they get away? Like, because the security, okay, I don't know if a security checks the stroller or whatever devices you're using to hide your child and sneak them through the security line. The way they turn my bags inside out, if I have makeup pouches, they will open and be like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Which is fine. I'm fine with it. That's a part of their job, and I want them to do this for everybody so people can't sneak in, like, you know, harmful stuff into the park and hurt people. Like, I just want to have a good time and have a churro. But, like, I assume that they look at a stroller with the same kind of care that they look through a bag.
Yeah.
So how are they sneaking in? And it's a person. It's a whole person. They're little, but they're a person.
It might have also been like, what is it? One of those prank posts saying this is what we did, and in actuality it didn't really work. Yeah. So, and also you'd probably do that at some other theme parks besides Disney, who aren't so strict.
Yeah. Universal got pretty strict.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at their security now.
And someone else in the chat posted something that I wish was true too. Where is it? It was Stanley, I wish Warner Brothers had a theme park. I wish that too. Being able to have, like, it's just the fact that Warner Brothers, instead of building their own theme park with all of their properties, decided to be like, well, let's give DC to Magic Mountain.
Magic Mountain here.
Yeah, Magic Mountain here.
Yeah.
Let's give Harry Potter to Universal Studios. And they've kind of spread out all of their properties.
Yeah.
But
I guess if you want that, you could go and just take the Burbank and the London WB tour.
Theme park.
This is true. It's like a walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some interactive experiences, but Yeah, that's true. It would be so cool. I would go. I would go to a WB.
Oh God, I would go to a
Because like on top of just like thinking outside of just DC and Harry Potter.
Oh, so we got something new.
Oh, okay. Hold that thought.
A Lion King attraction is coming to Disneyland Paris. It will be based on the animated classic. Characters will also be in the park. The attraction will follow Simba from a cub to king at Pride Rock.
How are they going to do the characters in the park?
Maybe it'll be like, I mean, they could be like puppets.
Kind of a la the
Lion King
Broadway show.
But I mean, that would be really cool to see some really cool animatronics.
Yeah.
It looks like the ride is going to be another water ride, but it has like a
That's actually pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. It has like a water drop, kind of like Splash Mountain. And I think, honestly, I almost think that they should have done this for Splash Mountain instead of Tiana, because then you could have. Oops, let me see if I can turn it sideways. So you could have had like, you could have kept it in theme with Critter Country.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Not that I'm bagging on like Tiana or anything, because I think that's
also haven't been on it.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
What they did for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and it also keeps it in line with New Orleans, which is right around the corner.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think this would have been really cool for a replacement to Splash Mountain as well. Maybe it's the fact that they had planned. They're like, hey, we know that we're going to have a Lion King water ride soon.
Yeah.
So let's make these separate.
That's true. That's true.
Looking at the picture a little closer, you can actually tell that the fall happens next to Pride Rock.
Oh,
so if you take a look at
it's what is it called? Like a plume?
Luge
water, like drop ride?
And it looks like you're in some kind of...
I just figured out who was performing. Pentatonics.
Oh!
I love them.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they singing? Do you know?
We Go On.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where that's from. Do I know where that's from? Should I know?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's called Pride Lands.
Oh,
the
okay.
Lion King
themed
ride. Pride Lands announced for Disney Adventure World in Paris.
Okay. And all the other theme parks, they have so much more land than Disneyland has. Mm-hmm. To where they can expand. In Florida, they literally have a small city.
Yeah.
To be able to expand and do anything they want.
Yeah.
Soon, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like if they actually ever do run out of space. To where they're like,
they just keep purchasing more land.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if they can purchase land anymore because everything around
that's true.
They have kind of boxed themselves in, but it is a huge box that I don't think they'll ever fill it because there's just so much space for Disney World.
Yeah. I'm going to try to pull 2 photos for you guys from the 2 things that they talked about. One is the Pride Lands that's going to be at Disneyland Paris, and another thing at Disneyland Paris is not a ride, but it's a nighttime show in Adventure Bay. So just looking at that picture quickly, it's giving World of Color, but in Paris.
Oh, I haven't seen that picture.
I'm now following attraction magazines because Scott's tweets aren't coming through, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, like sometimes Brandon Davis's stuff isn't coming through either.
It's just really, I'm sure everybody and their mother is on the Wi-Fi.
And trying to quickly send out pictures and send out tweets. Everyone's tweeting, so that means, all of the reception there is probably god-awful.
Exactly. And I don't even know how good the reception is. Oops, sorry, y'all.
There's another look at that nighttime spectacular.
Okay, let me find the other photo real quick.
But I'm really curious. I want to see more concept art for the Lion King ride.
Here you go.
Just because, see what I mean? It just looks so cool.
Yeah, you can see Rafiki there. You can see Timon and Pumbaa.
And to be able to see them in animatronic form just sounds really cool.
Yeah, really, really awesome. And let me go ahead and load the other photo also of the nighttime show that's going to be at Paris. Let me just find it real quick. What did I save it as? Aha.
Saved it. Nighttime Paris. Oh.
Isn't it giving... But it looks like there's drone involved, because if you look at the stingray behind her...
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's...
And Paris already has those drones.
Doing a drone
with water.
Well, doing the drones with... making the stingray out of the drone, I think would be really cool, because again, when it in the movie, when you see the stingray go through the water, it has that bright, vibrant color of lights and glowiness to it. So I think that would look really cool done with drones.
So you're just saying during that part we're all just gonna cry?
Yes,
because we cried a lot during Moana during that song. That looks really really awesome. And again, those two photos that you just saw came from Attractions magazine, who I got to meet not the last D23 one before that, and they were like super they actually gave me like one of their magazines.
Oh, cool.
Physical magazines. Okay, let's see if there's any other updates. So you guys are in the chat also giving us some updates. We appreciate that. Nick writes, someone just posted Jodie Benson is singing a part of your world if anyone's interested. We love her. We know she was there. That's awesome. And then Roger says, we know that Pentatonix did a cover of Can You Feel the Love Tonight, but I don't know of any other Lion King songs that they do.
Yeah.
And also in about 15 minutes, I think the Fortnite thing's going to start. So
now, does this mean that we won't be they're just going to be live streaming it from...
We don't know.
We don't know what's going on.
That's why we logged on 15 minutes earlier than we originally planned, because I had a whole plan, and then Mr. 47 and I were talking about it on Discord. Like, we literally have no idea if it's the whole thing or if it's just like gaming related, because this is the Parks and Experiences panel. It's not just parks. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, now they're talking about look at new Walt Disney animatronic coming to Disney. Wait, like actual Walt Disney?
Oh.
New Walt Disney animatronic. That is the tweet.
That does seem a little creepy, to tell you the truth.
It's like the Hall of Presidents, but with
Walt Disney. I'm wondering if that's why the...
Okay, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was on the right track.
Oh, no, go ahead.
So Disneyland, so we get it here, is receiving a brand new show called Walt Disney, A Magical Life, featuring a Walt Disney animatronic, and will rotate with great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
You know what? I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's actually so smart.
I think that is absolutely brilliant.
I don't feel like people really go into the halls of the presidents
anymore.
Who goes
in there? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong.
If you want AC.
If you want AC and you want a place to sit down
so
that's nice and cool and maybe take a nap. And that's the thing. You don't go to Disneyland to learn about history. You go to Disneyland to enjoy Disney and have fun.
I mean, I appreciate them adding like a touch of educational, like, you know, U.S. history in there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But now I think that's really smart to be able to bring in Walt Disney, upgrade the animatronics, to be able to have something new in that space and to be able to have it to rotate.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Okay, we have 15 minutes. I'm going to run and use the bathroom because I just drank this whole thing. But you keep talking with the chat. And let me know if I miss anything.
But what are some of your guys' thoughts on different attractions that are coming out? I mean, out of the ones that we've heard so far, what are some of the ones that you're just like the most excited for? Because I have to admit, I am really leaning more towards that Encanto ride, but I'm just really curious on where they're going to be putting it, what they're going to be doing exactly for it. But it's nice to see concept art, but to be able to go to D23 and to be able to see, like when we went and we were able to see some of the small models and some of the dioramas that they made for the new attractions was just such an awesome experience. Yeah, Josh, the Lion King one looks super awesome. We got Coco. I have to, I'm torn between Coco and the Lion King. You're right. Because to be able to see the Lion King characters come to life in an animatronic form, I think is going to be really, really cool. Yeah, Lion King, I'm very excited for, honestly, yeah, all three of these, Coco, Avatar, and Lion King, are just sounding so cool. And the fact, oh, wait, where, I forget, where is, the Lion King is coming out in Paris, and then Coco and Avatar are here at California Adventure. So we got the most pictures for the Avatar attraction. We actually got like 3 or 4 pictures of it, and it's cool because it actually looks like you go through different areas of Pandora. One of them has, like, you know, what you see in the movies with the bright colorful lights, and one that has those big jumping creatures that are in the water. I'm wondering if they're going to put in like any of the whales too. Remember the what
trying
is it
to get into the couch.
Trying to squeeze in here. Oh wait, is it? Oh no, not yet. We still got like 10 minutes before
we got a little bit.
The Avatar. Before the Fortnite thing coming. So I asked everyone what are some of their favorite ones, and so far, Coco, Lion King, Avatar.
Yeah.
But I'm really curious on when we get some better ideas of what these rides entail.
Yeah.
Because right now it really does seem like they're just kind of throwing us out the concept art.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's all they have for now.
Yeah, true. No, they have more. They just don't want to show us. Okay. Let's see. Any updates?
Oh, the Indiana Jones theme is playing on stage. Indiana Jones? What could they be doing?
Well,
What?
They don't have it in Florida, right? You
The
guys,
ride? No, they get the stunt show.
Well, I wish we had the stunt
jealous.
show.
I love that show.
I know that is an amazing stunt show.
Yeah, we have the ride, and then Tokyo Disney has the ride. I'm not sure about Hong Kong, Shanghai, or Paris, if they have any Indiana Jones properties. But I mean, the Tokyo one and the Disneyland one is pretty similar. I feel like the line queue and I mean, I think Tokyo Disneyland is like steps above, just like as a park experience, above Disneyland and above Walt Disney World. And sometimes I feel like Walt Disney World wins out a little bit more because you literally have 4 parks to pick from.
Yeah,
and they got a ton
you can
of
put
land.
so much stuff in there. I mean, and also what's nice is that you really don't have to take anything out. Mm-hmm. You can always just be like, oh, we can just put whatever we want in, and we don't have to worry about a limited amount of space.
Yeah. Okay, so a couple things. Big Mo Network says Indiana Jones is going to be coming to Animal Kingdom. So I guess we're getting the ride.
That makes sense.
Finally.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that they didn't put it in
What took so long?
And also what's really cool is one of the big problems with the Indiana Jones ride here at Disneyland is the fact that it breaks down a lot. And a lot of the special effects that they originally had in the ride no longer work because they just couldn't quite get them to be able to stay and work. Oh. But if they're making it from scratch now in at Animal Kingdom, they could very easily now get all those cool special effects to work.
Another thing, apparently, on top of their, what is this now, their 5th musical act, Meghan Trainor is singing Tuppence a Bag. That is not someone look, I'm fine with Meghan Trainor. I like a lot of her songs. But that was not somebody I pegged to be performing Tuppence a Bag.
Ke Huy Quan just got the biggest pop of the presentation so far. Oh, wait, a pop? What does that mean?
Why is
what? Wait, as in like they gave him like a pop doll?
Pop, like the
like Ke Huy Quan pop? Like the figures?
I don't think so.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Oh, he was the guest conductor.
What? What? So not only can he act, Not only does he do martial arts
for Indiana Jones. That is so perfect.
That would have been
short round just conducted. Is that what it was for? We don't know. We're not sure. We're not sure. We're looking for confirmation. But like that's super cute.
Oh, pop meaning applause. That makes sense. Because I mean, if you don't like Ke Huy Quan, there's something wrong with you. Because he is the nicest guy, very lovable. You know, he's got that nostalgia from my childhood, being in Goonies and being in Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And he is very much just the Cinderella story.
Oh my God. Look at all the things he's able to do.
I just want to go up to him and give him a big hug.
Haven't you met him?
No, you got to meet him.
Yeah, I did get to meet him.
You're the one who actually came up. He came up to you and tapped you on the shoulder.
At Indiana Jones, he walked past me, and like I didn't want to, because he was with his wife, and I didn't want to like bother him. And I said to him that I really liked his character on American Born Chinese, and he said, "Oh, thank you." And then he went, and then I turned around to talk to my friend, and I felt. And I was like, huh? And I thought it was Dustin. And I was like, huh? And he's like, yeah, it's real good, isn't it? I was like, oh my God. He's talking to me.
He just tapped me on the shoulder.
Yeah, that was a really cool moment. All right, let's see.
Okay, so an Indiana Jones attraction is coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's a completely new story.
Y'all are so lucky. You get brand new stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. That
means we'll just have to push off doing a whole Florida trip until that comes out.
I wonder when this is going to be. 2025,
nice.
26?
I like the idea that it's not going to be the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
Because they already have it in 2 parks.
Yeah.
It should be something different.
And honestly, I wish they could find a way to make it work to where they can do a series of Indiana Jones movies where it's just all of his adventures that happened in between the first and the last one, to where it's Indy going to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, Indiana Jones going to wherever this is that's going to be in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because I would love to have a good Indiana Jones movie again.
Well, it's not going to be with Harrison.
Well, no.
He's retired out of it.
Even Harrison was like, I'm done. I am done. Yeah. This is the last one that you're going to throw me off of a car.
This message from chat message from JMV. Get off my ride. Harrison Ford, probably.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Let's see. Any other updates? I want to know what the story is.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Nope. I guess maybe what they just said is like, oh, it's going to be with a whole new story.
A whole new storyline.
Maybe they'll reveal it later at something else. But we have another update. Dinosaur will officially be replaced by Indiana Jones. Oh! Is that Dinosaur? Like Dinoland?
In Dinoland. Because they're
Kitra and Peter went to?
They're taking out
Dinoland
in Animal Kingdom, which makes sense. It was one of... we saw Peter and Ketra from Ordinary Adventure go there because they know it's closing, and it makes sense. Turn that whole area into Indiana Jones land.
Oh, so cool.
You can do that. That would work.
They have the
you
land.
Can keep some of the dino stuff there. You can reuse and repurpose a lot of the dino stuff because it's going to be archaeology.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, they can keep those playing areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just re-theme them a little bit to Indiana Jones. That would really work. And also, Dinosaur is pretty much an early iteration of Indiana Jones. So it would make sense, and they could easily strip it down, reuse a lot of the material. Ooh.
Let me pull some photos for you guys while Dustin
looks
to you guys.
Really good. Okay, so yeah, Dinoland USA is going to become Tropical Americas. Oh, okay, so it's not going to where the new Indiana Jones attraction will be. Indy is investigating an ancient Mayan temple in the new attraction. Oh, I like this picture of the whole new land. Oh, wow.
That looks great, huh?
And that's right, because Ordinary Adventure was also talking about that they were going to make it kind of Encanto themed as well.
Oh, what?
So it would be.
That's the photo, you guys.
There's that one. There's also, if you did you find the other one of this one?
Yes, I just wanted them to see. What?
There's
no?
there's like a
the same
drone
one.
shot of the entire land.
No,
and
I haven't seen that
looks
one
like
yet.
they have. That's that one is of the ride.
Okay.
That you just showed. But then
I have also this one, but I don't think it's the same one that you were looking at.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Why is that?
But it's a little. Oh.
Hello.
That's
Sorry,
it.
y'all. I don't know what happened.
Hey, what happened? So that's
go.
a really cool shot. That makes me really excited to go to.
Oh, here, let me make it a little
Dinoland
bit
now.
bigger because then you guys can't see it. Here, is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. That is so cool.
Wow.
Always gets me so excited.
Yeah. Okay,
When
we have
you see
2
them.
minutes before this thing goes on.
2 minutes. Okay.
I don't hear anything yet.
Oh, here, hold on. Do you hear the cheering? Oh, you don't have your earphone.
Go ahead. Oh, that's fun.
You can keep on cheering. Go, yay!
Blackpink
So
in your
honestly,
area.
yeah, and I'm so glad to hear that they are completely redoing Dinoland USA, because it kind of was, from what I saw, kind of cheesy and kind of very, very dated.
Equated it to, it kind of looked a little like overrun, not overrun, but like not as well kept up as a Disneyland proper or Disney property should be.
I remember watching it on Ordinary Adventure, and I was like, it looked like they converted a parking lot into a theme park. And I just thought the quality of it.
Even with like the asphalt was like cracking,
Yeah.
and like it's a lot of things are sun faded, which happens naturally in Florida and like California, like because the sun can get pretty strong, but like where was the upkeep for it? Another thing about the Indiana Jones thing, it says legends say a mythical creature lives within an ancient Mayan temple. Indiana Jones will take guests along to find out if it's true.
Oh, that's cool. That
That's
you're going to
cool.
be guided by
That's cool.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And also, it says the new Tropical Americas is getting an Encanto attraction as well. The full casita will be there.
Can you walk
It's
through
the
it?
Oh, I don't know, but there's a new picture of it as well. It's the day Antonio receives his magical gift
Oh, that
and
makes sense.
begins communicating with animals.
Alright,
It
got
goes
it.
behind the movie story and brings guests to various rooms. Antonio's room is now where'd it go? Is now a rainforest, and other family members will be there, including the infamous uncle we don't talk about.
Bruno?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here it is. I found the photo. Let me show it to you guys. Why is it small every single time?
Enlarge. Everyone's starting to applaud on Fortnite.
Wait, that's Coco, isn't it? Or is that
No,
Cassie?
Encanto.
That is Encanto? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I saved another photo.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. The Indiana Jones and Encanto attraction, as well as the entire Tropical Americas land, which replaces Dino USA in Animal Kingdom, will open in 2027.
Whoa.
That's a right. Wow, they're building an entire land, 2 new attractions.
Wow.
In 4, 5, 6, in less than 3 years.
Wow.
Maybe a little more if it opens up at the end of
That's
2027.
so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's that picture?
That is a new carousel coming to Animal Kingdom, so Orlando. And it's going to be featured on the D23 show floor tomorrow.
What?
They're going to fit a whole carousel. I mean, I guess that they could because it's a convention center.
Yeah, true. And Disney has tons of space.
Wow. And it just looks like, think like gazebo with like really pretty lights and carousel.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. Can people go on it to ride?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can. Did you get the entrance to the Tropical Americas?
Nick, I said asphalt. Like the floor. Oh, Big Mo Network says, dropped a little Disney nugget. Did you know that Magic King... Sorry, let me read that again. Did you know that Animal Kingdom was supposed to have a section for mythical creatures? That's why on their logo you can see a dragon.
That's right. That's right. I remember them doing that.
I want that.
But for some reason, they did not do it.
They just did Pandora.
Didn't we see something? I remember hearing that from somewhere. But it was one of those, like, tidbits of information that flew out of my head.
Oh.
After a while. Come on, give me more.
I'm sure there's a musical performance, but it should be starting, like...
Yeah, maybe they're talking about, We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Yeah. Maybe after that performance, they'll stream whatever they got to live stream on Fortnite, because...
Yeah, right, because they are right now. They're running late. Come on, Disney, hop on it.
I'm sure it's games and stuff. And then that'll be it for, like, the games, which I feel like then we probably downloaded Fortnite for nothing.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, yeah, they have to, maybe they're making a Fortnite land.
I mean, Fortnite's, like, known for, like, all these, like, various skins. Like, you saw the Deadpool skin. There's, so, like...
Yeah, they have a whole bunch of Lego stuff.
Yeah, they can do all of that. They might be talking about that, but that's not, like, new news.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Oh, wait, wrong. Okay. So let me see if I can look around a little bit and...
Nothing's happening. Look at the people next to you. Is there people sitting next to you? That person's been sitting there for as long as we have.
Yeah, they pretty much just came in, sat down, and were like, okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll wait and see. In the meantime, I am, trying to refresh.
Do you want to see if you can get...
Not really finding anything.
Either... Did we show them this picture here?
I did.
Okay.
That was the last one shown. If you guys want to see it again.
The newest one that I've seen is, I think this is going to be the entrance to...
Oh, that's pretty.
Tropical Americas.
I don't have that.
Am I pronouncing that right? I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Of course, I feel like I pronounce everything wrong. It's just the fact that you guys...
Tropical Americas opens in 2027, but I think you've already said that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a different picture.
Yeah, let me load this one.
That one's pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here we go. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is going to open on November 17th.
For us?
For us.
Woohoo! Finally.
So, yeah, that took a while.
So when the weather starts to turn cold is when we can go on the water,
yeah,
right?
who's going to want to go on it in November?
We will.
Yeah, true. We'll just make sure that we'll stop by, like, the Dollar Tree and be able to get some ponchos for super cheap and just keep them in our backpacks. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a new map. I didn't see that map.
So that is Tropical Americas, which you can see kind of Casito up on it looks like Casito, upper left corner.
Yeah, that looks like it. That's going to be the Encanto thing.
Casita, sorry, I said that wrong. And then, like, sort of center lower of the photo, that's the carousel.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing what would be to the right?
I think the right would be
starting.
Like food and stuff.
Are we starting?
And at the very top.
No.
Oh yeah, something happened.
I think something's happening within Fortnite. I'm hearing sounds that I hadn't heard before.
Yeah, there's new sounds. It's just the fact that there's someone around me.
I don't know what this building is directly to, like, the right.
The middle right? I think
right,
that's probably
next
like
to the fountain.
Food and
shopping
and
then, like,
all of that stuff.
Up to the, like, very top to the right, you can kind of see the steps, and I think that's, like, the Indiana Jones stuff.
Yes.
It looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks really,
and
really good.
And there's that little thing that's in between Indiana Jones and the Encanto ride.
Okay,
that looks like it's something else, too. That looks like it might be some stores and stuff or some places to eat.
Like, next to the fountain?
But you're right, that building on the very... not next to the fountain, but if you go...
And there's a large body of water behind it, no?
Maybe?
I can't tell.
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Oh, man, all the noises that were going on in...
There's nothing happening in Fortnite. I don't know if you guys who are watching also for the Fortnite stream, if something is happening or not, but for us, nothing is happening. Let's go to the chat. Yeah. Nope.
Cheer.
Yeah, and there's doesn't seem to be. Oh, I see. It seems to be Mista47 says there will be a slight update. Slight delay on the Fortnite D23 experience.
Okay.
Big Mo Network says I've been watching it on YouTube.
Oh, someone live streaming?
I am sure there is multiple people. Like a dozen.
We probably could have done that instead of downloading Fortnite. It's just let someone else upload Fortnite.
There is something new.
Ooh, new.
There's a bunch of new stuff while we were talking. Okay.
I like new stuff.
Let me go back.
Come on, refresh.
Attractions Magazine's Twitter, because it's just been the easiest. Okay.
Yeah, they seem to be doing pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Encanto stuff we talked about. So, Tiana's Bayou, opening date for Disneyland, November 15th. Zootopia show debuts at Animal Kingdom next winter.
Wait, a show?
A show.
Oh.
And there's some movie posters. Discovery Island. And it looks like a 3D because the characters, like Judy Hopps and the Cheetah Cop, can't remember his name.
Oh, yeah.
And Nick, they all have like those 3D glasses on. So I'm guessing it's similar to like a...
Captain EO, probably.
Captain EO, Muppets 3D.
Or Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
Yeah, and it has like, so you know the Tree of Life? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
In Animal Kingdom. It's got, the gazelle. I want to call her Shakira.
Yeah, but it's the Shakira...
but it's like her singing, like a silhouette of her singing, so I'm sure there's some sort of like
I'm wondering if it's them going to a concert.
So cute.
And we get to be like a part of the concert.
Zootopia. Better Zoogether.
Huh?
That's a tongue twister. Zootopia, better Zoogether.
Zoogether.
Oh my god.
That's
Zoogether.
that is a very tough word
better
to say.
Zoogether. It's giving it sounds like the Pixar parade, Better Together, because that's what it's called
better
here.
Together, better together.
And then the next update is a new Spaceship Earth Lounge opening in 2025.
Oh.
And I'm guessing,
where is it at?
Well, Spaceship Earth sounds like Epcot,
Oh,
which means it'll be in Orlando.
I always get that one mixed up with the thing that we used to have here at Disneyland, but I think that was like it was like Mission to Mars or something. My things get moldy in my brain sometimes.
All right, and then they have a Test Track retheme.
Oh,
that is opening up in 2025. I'm glad.
Good.
Yeah, it was getting dated.
Test Track is a little dated.
It was getting
dated. They need
dated.
to put in some new technology on that one.
Yes, I agree. All right, and then we have Dustin will be excited for this one. Pirates Lounge.
Ooh.
At Magic Kingdom, so we have to go to Florida.
Ah.
Opening in 2025.
Oh, okay.
So we should go in 2025.
Yeah.
Just look at some of the new stuff. Why not? And we have friends that we can visit also.
Yeah.
All right, and then the latest update, Billy Crystal has arrived on stage, so potentially a Monsters, Inc. announcement coming soon.
That makes sense.
I want the Monsters, Inc. ride that they have at Tokyo here.
Oh, yeah,
so
the one with the flashlight.
So cool.
That one is a really cool ride.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Big Mo, for the update.
Huh? What?
Big Mo in the chat is letting us know also like what's what.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Come on.
What, Monsters, Inc. in Fortnite?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Monsters, Inc. Land coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Wow.
Hollywood Studios.
That's Florida.
That's Florida.
Mm-hmm. This is, I think they're all Florida updates right now.
Okay.
Yeah. It makes sense, you know?
Yeah, and it really does make sense because, one, you don't have to worry about land.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I have this great idea. Well, we can't put it in Disney because we have no place to put it. Let's put it in Florida.
Yeah. That's another person flying.
Oh.
Flying by.
Oh. In Fortnite, there's actually a guy that's dressed up as Mando with an R2-D2 backpack. Oh!
Oh, he sits on a speeder.
But no, that's a pod racer. That's Anakin's pod racer.
Oh, cute.
From episode 1.
Love it. Love it. Well, that's exciting. They get all the new... So, I wonder, what are they taking out? Because wasn't there a kind of like a comedy show themed to Monsters Inc. in Florida, but it was in Tomorrowland? Do you remember? Or am I thinking incorrectly?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
It was like an open mic night.
Yeah. Big Mo says this: Florida needs this. We don't get enough new attractions. That's sad.
Yeah, and you would think that Florida should get the most new attractions.
Yeah, because I feel like more tourists end up going to because you get all the theme parks.
Yeah.
Versus if you come to, Disneyland, which I love, but like there's only 2 parks.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so, well, then that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That means Florida is getting the Tropical Americas land. They're getting Monsters Inc. land.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, well, I don't know why they called it Monsters Inc. land when it really should be called Monstertopia. Right?
Maybe that's what they're calling it.
Monstropolis. No, Monstropolis.
But maybe that is what they're calling it.
And they're just calling
saying
it
Monsters Inc. land for now.
Man, looking at this picture of Billy Crystal, I look at him and I'm like, who is, oh. I'm like, I forget, oh yeah, that's right, people age. Yes. But of course we also saw, he now kind of looks almost naturally like his character in Princess Bride.
Oh,
Miracle Max.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So, but oh my gosh, Billy Crystal is such just an icon of entertainment.
Yes.
The fact that still to this day, no one has done the Oscars as good as Billy Crystal has. He deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure he'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me clear off some of the photos that I've downloaded because we don't need those anymore.
Now, you guys, anyone who's in Florida, does Florida have a Avengers campus?
No. Yes. No?
I don't think they do. I think you guys, the place to put that would be in Hollywood Studios. So
yeah, but they're running out of room if they keep adding all this other stuff to it. Right?
Yeah, I know they just recently got the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Guardians, oh no, ours is called the Rewind.
Cosmic Rewind?
Cosmic Rewind.
I want to go on that so bad. I heard that it messes with your head a lot.
Yeah, because it's a roller coaster and then it also spins.
That's crazy. And like visually you're seeing all these things.
That doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't Florida does not have so much stuff? It would be the easiest to build it there.
Yeah. Want to say hi to Brian, who was in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. Brian says, I'm late. No worries. But hi, you guys rock so much. So excited. I think I heard LA is getting Avatar World. I live in Sacramento, and that's so cool. I love the one in Florida. Again, love the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're excited for the Avatar stuff. I've been very jealous that...
Well, it's called the Avatar Experience. So we still don't have many details on this.
But it doesn't matter. We get something.
We get something Avatar.
You know what I mean? I don't know where they're going to put it, but the concept art looks very promising, which is great. Oh, okay. Big Mo says this, and I kind of forgot about that. This is true in Florida in the ways of theme parks. They can't have Avengers Campus because Universal Studios Orlando uses Marvel. They have Spider-Man and X-Men there.
Yep.
And the Hulk roller coaster. Yep. So but Disney can use Guardians.
That makes sense.
Well, but why can't they do an Avengers?
They should still be able to do an Avengers campus.
Just don't use the Hulk.
Yeah,
it's not like he shows up here anyways.
Yeah.
But then they can't have Spider-Man, which we get.
Yeah. Well, hell, you can still put...
That sucks. They need to rework that deal. It's time to... Oh, I don't know.
No,
it's so
Universal,
different. They will never let it go.
They'll never.
They're like, you can pry it from a dead cold hand.
Yep. Because that is a whole land. To being able to re-theme.
Isn't Doctor Doom's like the drop too? There's like a tower drop.
No,
the drop of Doom.
The drop of Doom is actually a DC Lex Luthor ride at Magic Mountain.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
So,
I see why they can't do it. Fortnite, you're really letting me down here. We downloaded this game and finally figured out
Come on, Fortnite,
where
let's
we
go.
were supposed to go.
Okay, I'm slowly sinking into my chair here. I'm noticing when we first started, I had like this much. I had a lot more space above my head.
Just stand up a little bit and sit back down.
There we go.
Or add another pillow.
Just so I sit up a little higher.
Yeah.
Soon you're gonna have me like all the way down.
Oh my god! And I'm also getting hungry.
You're higher than me.
I'm sitting. I'm.
You have a couple pillows that you're sitting
I
on
have
now.
one pillow. I have one pillow.
Yeah, but my side, I sink. Can't you see that I'm sinking?
Aha! There is confirmed. The Big Mo says there is a Doctor Doom freefall ride in Islands of Adventure.
Oh.
I thought so.
Okay.
I thought so.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Then I wonder what the drop ride is at Magic
It's attached, like Six Flags? Magic Mountain? It's attached to the Superman thing.
Yeah.
And it is called the Drop of Doom. I think. Right?
Yeah, Six Flags, Drop of Doom, Lex Luthor, Drop of Doom. Okay.
Look, shoot.
So I am not crazy. Uh-oh. Did we just get dropped?
Oh, we're okay. Okay. Woo.
Are we still streaming?
We're still going. That was my bad. I hit the wrong page refresh. Oh, okay. Speaking of drop coasters, guys, are we still on? Are we good?
I don't know.
No,
No.
we're still good. Okay. Real quick, reading this. Where's my phone? We are... Hold on. Reading things incorrectly. Okay. Door coaster alert. Monstropolis concept art. First suspended coaster in a Disney park.
Ooh.
I'm so jealous.
I'm
so jealous.
Oh my gosh. And it's them holding on to the doors?
I'll pull concept art.
That's the
I'll
ride
pull concept
concept?
I'll pull it.
Oh my gosh. I am so game for that.
Wait, that looks kind of...
That is cool.
We're geeking out over
Oh my gosh, I cannot
photo.
wait to show you guys this picture. That looks amazing because it fits in with the story so well, and it fits in with the idea of that moment. Oh my gosh, we just found some pictures of
this one.
the Monsters Inc. land. That looks really cool.
Okay, photos incoming, guys. Give me a sec. Boop.
Okay, let me see if I can. While Wendy is getting those pictures up, I want to see if I can bring up. Come on, give me some pictures. Still got Billy Crystal on stage, according to this. Nothing for me. Nothing else has popped up quite yet.
All right, here we go. This is the photo of the concept art.
That looks so
Let me make
cool.
that a little bit bigger for y'all.
And it looks like you're hanging from above. I mean, hanging.
That looks really cool. And those are like screen canisters.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm also curious on what the story is behind that. It looks like it's actually going on during the finale of the movie.
It probably has something to do with that, or it's like a new branch of the story where they're like, "Come on, Boo, we got to go do this." And
yeah.
You know, and they go and do that. That is really, really cool. You guys are ready for another photo? Let me add the other one real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, when you guys get a chance, when Wendy shows you the picture for the way that the land looks itself, it looks really cool.
Here you go. Boom.
I love just the huge Monsters Inc. building. The way
this is what we were hoping for.
And the way that the city looks, too.
Yeah, this is what we're hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
The giant eyeball. You see the giant Mike Wazowski eyeball on the left. And then there's like a silly slide.
Mm-hmm.
So
left, that's probably like
a
little kid's play area.
Yeah, no, that's great. And I see the little, what are they called? Like the code? 2319.
Oh, yeah.
2319 down at the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. I love everything about that.
And I do like the ride. Star Drew pointed something out. Good, you can seat with legs down. I love rides like that where you can kind of kick your legs.
Oh.
I think those are fun rides.
Okay.
Where you can like dangle your legs underneath.
I love
like at Six Flags, they have the Batman ride that's like that.
Yeah.
Well, Ninja, you're more in like a box.
You're in a bucket.
You're in a bucket. But yeah, I love those hanging roller coasters.
All right, we got another update from Attractions Magazine's Twitter. 2 new attractions are coming to a reimagined section of Frontierland at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. And those are new Cars attraction concept art coming to Magic Kingdom. You know, it's interesting. We literally talked about this yesterday. And we said, I don't think they're going to be announcing any sort of, like, Cars stuff. Just, I don't know. I just thought, because they're not making any new Cars movies.
Yeah.
But there's a ton of, like, new properties that they could, use and kind of adapt into, like, lands or whatever. But I'm guessing also Orlando doesn't have a Cars land like we do here.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess, like, in Frontierland, that sort of makes sense. So
Which seems weird, too. Why wouldn't they put Cars Land in Florida?
I don't know, but it looks like they have their own radiators. I'm not saying it's called Radiator Springs, but the photo looks Radiator Springs, but better than ours.
Oh, wow.
It does look like Radiator Springs Racers.
Mm-hmm.
But better. Yeah. Florida's getting all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
wow.
I mean, we can only get so much.
This is true.
But yeah, if you can find those pictures...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Like I've said 100 times so far during this stream, I love the attractions part of D23. To be able to see all of these cool concept arts, to be able to hear about the new rides that are coming out.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks like you're going to be racing. Oh, so you're racing like almost like Jeep cars. And it looks like you're doing like more of like a dirt road.
Yeah, off-roading.
Oh.
What is this little black thing next to this car?
That's, okay, so above, hanging from above, they have a camera. Have you guys ever seen football games where they have like the camera that's actually being suspended up in the air as it goes across the football field so they can get certain shots? Mm-hmm. Every now and again, you'll see a weird shaped black spot in these pictures, and it's that camera that's moving around that they're filming stuff with.
So what is okay?
So that's
but why is it in the concept art?
It's not. It's being floated in front of the picture.
Oh, like they're live casting a race.
Yeah. Well, no.
No.
It's
No?
not in the concept art. It's in between the person taking the picture and the image on the screen. That's why it's just pure black.
It's an actual physical shadow.
It's an actual physical shadow that is on.
Good God. We got there, folks.
Because you can also see it in this picture here. It's right there.
Oh.
You can also see it in that picture there.
I thought it was a part of the ride. I'm like, what is that?
And it's in that picture. Yeah, see, you can get a better shot of it there.
Got it.
Hold on a second. I'll see if I can show you
guys.
Okay.
And you can see the shadow loud and clear in this photo. But that is the right concept art. Looks pretty cool.
That looks awesome. I like that dirt track.
Yeah. That looks fun.
So
let me set up another photo for you guys.
So many photos.
Mm-hmm.
So excited. Even though it sounds like most of this stuff is going to be in Florida. They did a lot of Disneyland stuff up front.
We can just go there.
We get a lot of cool Disney stuff.
That is
this is the one that I'm the most excited for.
This one?
That picture.
Oh.
It really does make me feel like, oh, okay, you're going to be doing an off-road racing
so
concept.
Fun. Yeah, so fun. Looks great. Looks really good.
Has some 4D effects of mud being splattered all over the place.
Pass.
It's not a water ride. It's a mud ride.
Okay. No new announcements coming from Attractions Magazine, so let me refresh some other things.
Refresh. Man, I'm going to have to go through all of these now and try to figure out which one I am the most excited for. You know what? Probably Tropical Americas. Because the fact that you get an Encanto thing and a new Indiana Jones ride, that's pretty darn cool.
That is really cool.
I mean, Monsters Inc. Land sounds fun, but we only hear one attraction for that.
Yeah.
But the Tropical Americas has 2 new attractions plus an entire new land.
This is true.
So, and we got a lot of concept art from that.
And also now, thank you to Big Mo for updating us in the chat. They're now showing Disney Cruise Line stuff.
Ooh.
That will make Peter and Kitra so happy. Those two love cruising, and I love that we get to live vicariously through them. Because I don't super love going on the cruise. Like, it's fun, but I don't have, like, in my capacity to, like, want to do it all the time. So I love that they just go on cruise after cruise for, like, and we just watch their videos.
We just live vicariously through Peter and Kitra.
Yeah, so they're great.
I wonder if they're not there at D23, are they?
They're definitely there.
Oh, okay, they are there.
Uh-huh. So if you guys see them, say hi. They're the nicest.
They're really cool people.
Okay, here we go. We got another update in regards to the cruise lines. This is from Attractions Magazines. In the new Disney Cruise Line production, they're going to do a production of Moana, and Tekka will be which is the lava monster. Tekka will be a massive puppet.
Oh.
On a ship?
That would be interesting.
Wow. And then also, Hercules Entertainment is going to be coming to Disney Destiny. That's the newest ship.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there rumors that they were going to do a Broadway musical for Hercules?
Yeah, I think they're doing at the, like, Players, like, East End or something like West End.
When you really think about it, why didn't they do that a long time ago?
It's
Hercules
so easy.
really does seem to fit with that kind of a concept of doing, like, a big Broadway show, because you have the muses, and I think having it really focus around them and turning it into, like, almost like a cabaret kind of a show, I think would be really fun.
I agree.
And I think making it almost to where it's a little comedic, a little bit more extra comedic, kind of like, what is it called, like the theater shows that were in Thor. Would be really fun.
Very melodramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, here is the concept art for the Moana production on the Disney Cruise Line, and that is a giant Tekka puppet, where you can see sort of the dancers and performers in the front, Moana and Maui. That looks cool.
Oh, gee, I want to
really
get
cool.
a better look of that.
I will expand.
Oh, here, I can actually look at it over
but
here,
I want to do it for the folks, too, at home.
Yeah, see Moana up there with the heart of Te Fiti. And seeing Maui over there.
That looks great.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that does look really cool.
I wonder, it looks like Taka is going to throw a big ball of fire. I wonder if how they're going to be able to pull that off.
I think by looking at the screen behind them, it's going to be like projection mapping.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because then it can follow and go, where it needs to go.
Yeah.
That's just a lot of, like, rehearsal and, like, accurate movement.
And that's just a stage. That's a stage show that's happening on a boat in the ocean.
Which is crazy because, like, balance is a thing.
Yeah. So you need everything to be perfectly lined up and balanced.
Can I also say, like, hilariously, we've been waiting for this Fortnite thing to go on, and it's 30 minutes past
late.
It's time. I'm ready to log off.
Yeah, and be like, you know what? I'm done with this.
Yeah, we don't need that. We just follow Twitter. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, and then just to clarify, the Moana production, it's called The Tale of Moana, and it's going to be on the Disney Treasure. So don't book Disney Destiny. You're not gonna get that show. If you go on that ship, then you're gonna get the Hercules musical, which I would argue probably just as good. And that one's going to be the original Broadway style show.
Oh,
love it.
That's what they're doing. They're testing it out on the ship first.
You think? No, they're already workshopping it.
That's what I'm saying. They're probably first doing it on the ship, and then they're going to turn it a little bit bigger.
Oh, isn't that what they used to do, like, for the shows that were in the Hyperion, like Aladdin and Frozen?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I feel like they should test all Broadway shows, like a mini version of it there, and then take it to Broadway so we can all preview it. Like Rogers the Musical being there was super fun. Frozen, Aladdin, that was super fun. Something exploded.
Oh,
it's the
Dragon
Ball Z character next to you.
I think everyone left. There's only like 2 people.
Yeah, because nothing's happening. Ridiculous.
It was supposed to start at 8. So, but let's see here.
Okay, another update in regards to cruise lines. It says Disney Cruise Line fleet will soon be up to 9 ships.
Wow.
With a big announcement incoming. What else could be 9 ships?
With a 10th ship on the way.
Named the Disney... What do they have? They have the Wonder, which you and I sailed on.
Yeah.
They have the Treasure.
The Wish.
Hold on. Treasure, Destiny, Wish, Wonder... Wonder, Destiny, Treasure, Wish, Dream. That's 5. We were missing 4 of them.
Enchant? Or am I now thinking of Magic Keys?
That's what you're thinking of. What else is there?
Here, I got an idea. How about I go... Let me see here.
We've only thought of 5.
List of all Disney cruise ships.
What are Disney keywords that they like to...
Okay, so these are all of them.
Oh, you gotta mute that, my love.
Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Okay. So we've got the Wish, the Dream, the Fantasy, the Wonder, the Magic. Wait, so that's not all of them. Where's the rest of them? Dream, Fantasy, Magic. Oh.
I've lost count. You gotta go back and do it again. Current fleet.
Okay, so Disney, Magic, Wonder, Dream, Fantasy, and Wish.
And then go to, that's 5, and then go to Future Fleet.
Oh, was there Future Fleet?
Oh, gosh. There.
Future Fleet. Oh, which would be the Treasure, the Adventure, the Destiny,
and the Legend. That's probably the thing that they're revealing today. Because doesn't that sound like the next, right? Or,
yeah,
am I just being... Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Okay, come on. I want to push more cheering on Fortnite.
Why?
Cheer.
Don't cheer them.
Maybe they'll start sooner.
Oh, 4 more new ships.
Well,
they just announced 4. So what's 9 plus 13?
There's going to be 13 new ships. 13 ships total.
They own the ocean now.
Disney owns everything.
13 ships total between 2027 to 2031.
Oh, okay. So 2031 is when the last ship will come out. I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
what?
I'm pretty sure a cruise ship takes an insane amount of time to build and train and ship out.
Are there any other cruise lines that have as many ships in their fleet? Like Royal Caribbean or Carnival or Princess or what else is there? That's the only ones that I know.
Off the top of my head, yeah. Carnival.
Oh, Big Mo Network says Royal Caribbean still has more.
Oh.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of resources.
Yep. Do I get anything for clapping? Probably not. Okay.
All right. Just put the remote down.
Putting the remote down. I'm sorry. All right, let's see if there's any updates. Okay, yeah, all the Disney cruise.
13 fleets.
13 ships.
13 ships
Their
total.
whole fleet is 13 ships.
That's crazy. So by 2031, they will have a total of 13.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh. Pushing the button that much was not a good idea.
Wow. That's a lot. It makes me, though, want to go on another Disney cruise.
Yeah, me too.
I had fun.
We had fun on our last cruise.
It was organized. It was nice. We went to, what's the Caribbean island? Castaway Cay.
We didn't get to go to the Keys.
No, because the weather was bad or something like that.
Yeah.
And they couldn't, which I was like, why?
They couldn't port.
Well, I was like, what? And I made a joke where I was like, well, we can just drive down to Key West if you really wanted to see it. But maybe that just means we go again and see if we can port this time, you know?
Mm-hmm. So, out of everything that we've seen, what are you guys the most excited for?
I think for me...
Yeah, what are you most excited for, Wendy?
As a performer, I'm very excited for that Disney Starlight. parade. I think the concept art looks really, really great.
Mm-hmm.
And I love just like, new and different entertainment, especially nighttime entertainment.
Yeah.
In the parks. And then for rides, probably the Monsters Inc. indoor suspended roller coaster. That just sounds really cool.
That looks really cool.
The only thing I hate about it is that it's
in
there
Florida.
And not here.
Why don't we get it?
Why don't we get any?
We have a Monsters Inc.
We just get the regular.
But we are getting that. What is it called? The nighttime show, right? Or was that also in Florida?
That's also in Florida. We'll get maybe something else here.
It's on.
What are we getting? What's on?
Fortnite is on. It is. No,
it's not on for us.
We don't have anything on yet for Fortnite.
Do we have to do something? Oh my god, this is... Grandma and Grandpa are back, guys.
Okay, now Fortnite is on.
Nothing's happening.
Come on.
I swear, if we downloaded this game for nothing, I'm gonna delete it out of rage.
Oh yeah. Well, honestly, I'll probably delete it anyways, just because we don't have that much space on our PS5.
We have to get external.
Some kind of external hard drive.
Oh, we are getting Avatar and Coco.
We are getting some pretty cool stuff.
That is true. I'm very excited for both of those.
But they're getting an entire Coco land. The tropical Americas.
We don't have the real estate here. We don't.
Disney's rich enough. Buy some land. You have Disney Forward. Have a tram, a monorail go from California Adventure to Disney Forward.
I wonder... Oh, see, Zach Mendoza's in here saying you should see Josh D'Amaro on the screen. We can't. There's nothing.
What?
It's blank for us.
What the hell?
It looks blank on our screen. It's just black.
Yeah, we got nothing here.
Do we refresh?
What does it look like on your screen? Yeah, it looks like we just have the screen where we have the audience, but there's nothing going on.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Oh, come on. If we somehow made it so it doesn't work, they should buy the conversation. Oh.
What's that now?
I think they're talking that Disney should buy the convention center.
No, nope. That's somebody flying.
Nope. Okay, well...
Listen, we're just going to watch it on YouTube.
Is it actually on YouTube?
This person's, why don't you... Because it's not showing anyway, so it's not like we're missing out. Why don't you exit out of that and just go to YouTube?
Oh, so we can...
And we'll just watch that, because literally F this. Just get out, just exit.
Okay, hold on, I don't know how to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, look.
What the hell?
Disney and Epic Games. It's literally not showing here. Yeah, let's go.
Gosh. Okay.
Let's get out of that, and we will use our TV and turn on YouTube, and we'll just watch it. Which we should have just done all along.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go like this. I'm just gonna go home.
And Jennifer Lee's on stage, talking. Is that what you guys are seeing?
And we should go to.
Here, I got it.
You got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because you know what to look for.
You just go to live.
Feige is on. Oh, what is this? Yeah.
Second.
Whatever. I'm so mad about Fortnite now.
So stupid.
I'm going to rage quit. Okay, so yeah, right now they have.
It looks like some Disney villain stuff.
So for Fortnite, they're bringing out a whole bunch of Disney.
Haunts and Parks is where we're going. Hold on a second. Here, you talk to them while I type this in.
Okay, so yeah, so it seems like you're going to be able to play some Disney villains. I think they had Maleficent. They had
Got it.
What is it called? They had Cruella de Vil. And I think they had Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Captain Hook seems pretty cool.
Yep. Let me turn this off so I can see this. Okay, here we go. Fortnite Disney villains is what they're showing.
Oh.
That's cool.
I wonder how many villains you get if there's. I mean, they just seem to show just 3 of them.
All right, here we go. Is that what's his name? That's not Kevin, but that's from Pixar. No,
Maleficent.
Not Brad Bird. Pete Docter.
Oh, maybe.
Is that Pete Docter? We can finally listen now, though.
Yeah, we can actually now be a part of it. Which seems weird. I wonder why they just didn't do this to begin with.
Fortnite, I'm never going to play you now.
No.
I will never play you.
No.
Oh, Feige's there, too. Oh, yeah. Wait, I see him. I see
Feige?
him.
Oh, I see the baseball hat.
Yeah. He's just to the left of him.
Yeah, right next to the drums. Oh, yeah, Jennifer Lee, Peter Docter.
Pete Docter.
Docter. Feige, no. Yeah, Kevin Feige, Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau's up there?
Yeah, that's next to him in the jacket.
Oh, some
Pixar
Pixar
characters.
Well, I thought we
Okay.
already had some Pixar characters in Fortnite.
Incredibles.
Oh, of course you would have the
The
Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Suit fits. If the suit fits, wear it.
All right.
Of course.
This is
So
what we've been wanting to do all along, by the way. Like, live reacting to what they're showing us.
Yeah.
So we appreciate this channel for... I'm not going to say their name again.
Oh, is that
but
Edna Mode? You listen.
Frozone.
Okay, so Frozone,
Mr.
Mr.
Incredible.
Incredible.
And Elastigirl. No capes. No capes.
Coming soon. So are they just going to pretty much be going through and talking about all the different characters that
Different
are coming
skins.
to Fortnite?
Yeah. That's what it seems like. I'm going to keep one ear in, one ear out. Because otherwise I can't hear myself. And I don't want to yell into the microphone.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to switch ears so I can hear you better. Oh, there's
that's not.
Dave
That's
Filoni.
not. Yeah, that. I thought it was. Where's
Oh, so that means we're going to get
Star
some
Wars.
more. Oh, the assassin droid. I can't remember their designation though.
Filoni, not Favreau. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, who was that? Oh, you can be Grogu?
No, it's a. You can wear them.
Oh, like the R2 backpack.
Yeah. Fortnite and Star. Look, if they're gonna put Ahsoka in there. Oh, it's the droid, and you can wear. Oh, that's so cute with his little blue cookie.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, too much cookie.
Oh, starting August 12th. That's literally in 2 days.
Oh yeah, right around the corner.
You guys, RIP your wallets if you play Fortnite.
Yeah, because it's always fun to play those different skins.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and here are the pictures of the Incredibles. If you can. Oh, that's my face. Sorry. There we go.
Oh, Ahsoka is already in Fortnite. I see.
Oh yeah, that's because Mando's already in it. Here, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit because I can't quite make out what he's saying. Oh. Does that actually mean that they're going to create like worlds from Star Wars that you get to go see and get to...
I don't know. I can't hear him.
Sorry.
Sounds like Filoni's in the parks quite often.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. A little selfless,
shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, for Grogu, for Mando and Grogu. Oh, they're okay. So this is done with Fortnite then.
Oh, or no, this is probably might be done with Fortnite, but it might be a new video game.
Millennium Falcon ride? What?
So that means they're going to add Grogu and Mando to Smuggler's Run. to the Millennium Falcon ride.
Okay.
That sounds really cool.
Okay.
And you know what? That's something that is brilliant too, is that you can reprogram that ride as many times as you want.
Screens.
It's all just screens. Kind of like what they are now doing to Star Tours.
They can take us to a whole new galaxy too if they wanted to, because you can just, jump there.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. You see, so the concept art has inside the Millennium Falcon cockpit, and you see Mando and Grogu flying on his jetpack past the screen.
Yes. And now Kevin Feige is speaking, talking something about Thanos.
Oh, so this is going to be the new ride? Oh, okay, so Galactus destroying the whole island on Fortnite. Okay, hold on a second. A new Mando and Grogu story is coming to the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Okay, cool.
Zach Mendoza says, previously announced for next Fortnite season is all Marvel themed.
Oh.
That's fun. That seems fun.
That's the future.
All right. Kevin is about to announce something.
Something big, come on. Oh.
They're rolling it out the next season.
Oh. Doom. They're probably going to be bringing out Doom. They're going... Doctor Doom is coming to Fortnite.
Doom Fortnite.
Oh.
Official trailer?
Showing us an official trailer for...
I wonder if this person is going to stream it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, he looks really cool.
Whoa. Sick.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Oh, and then Captain America. Huh. Oh, wait.
Ooh,
is that...
what?
Oh, Mysterio. Oh, and the X-Men.
Oh, the X-Men
so it's all like...
and Captain
all
America
of them
together.
Are more, wait.
The Wolverine
a banana
thing.
Wolverine?
Yeah, they were teasing that on the lobby screen.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Not Spider-Gwen. Gwenpool.
Oh, wow. I don't play
looks...
Fortnite. Absolute Doom is what it's called.
Yeah. Oh, and you're in Liberia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Black Panther. Oh, that's pretty cool.
There's
Gwenpool.
See, like, when I see gameplay like this is what makes me want to, like, actually play Fortnite, but then I'm also mad that they never streamed it we downloaded it for nothing. So
yeah.
Is that War Machine?
Yep, War Machine.
Wow.
The banana Wolverine. And then, of course, Doom himself.
This looks great.
Be
wow.
This looks pretty cool.
Look, if people stream it, I will watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of friends who do stream when they play Fortnite on screen. So yeah, I would watch it if they streamed it. All right, and I think that was it for the Fortnite thing.
Oh, more
back to the parks.
Yeah,
Deadpool,
I like more park stuff.
That looks like all Marvel stuff. Yep.
Oh yeah, because they're playing the Marvel fanfare right now. Do.
Oh, look, there's the camera.
The camera.
I can see the camera now. All right, here we go. What you got, Josh? What you got for us?
I love the fact that they have a live orchestra there.
This is the way to do it.
This is some interesting art, too.
You're going to charge that much money for people to sit in the Honda Center? Yeah, give them this.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Oh, it's over. That was it? Was that it? That was the end?
Maybe.
Wow. They usually end with a bang, though.
Yeah. Fortnite season looks awesome. Uh-oh, who's coming out?
Who's that coming out?
Oh, Deadpool's coming out.
Is it Ryan? Or is it just Deadpool?
Well, oh, he's going to do a musical number.
Oh my god.
No,
Deadpool
it's not Ryan Reynolds.
No. But Deadpool is wearing mini ears and strutting. He's got character shoes on, or is that no? That's just regular shoes.
Oh no, those. It looks like he has.
It looks like painted, like a character to make him look like character shoes.
Uh huh. I wonder if he's going to be like a permanent part of.
I hope so. I hope so. Joshua. Look at here, Joshua.
A broken Yeti.
That's funny. Here we go. Melt your mind. Huh?
Wait,
what?
40-foot and oh, Murphy. Are they going?
75 minutes of bonus content.
Okay, a whole bunch of different pictures
of
Deadpool in front of the Ferris wheel at California Adventure.
Is he only at California Adventure? Oh no, he's in Paris too. So the two places that have Avengers Campus.
Oh yeah.
He shows up.
Chimichanga Chaser.
I like that he's pitching the world's first F ticket ride.
What? What did you? Oh
on
my
the painting.
gosh!
Deadpool's heck houses. I love his pitches for upcoming theme park attractions. Run Disney.
Run Disney.
Deadpool Run. Oh, Logan's Run. The worst showman. You're a disappointment to Australia, says the sign in his concept photo. All of his ideas are being shut down.
His next idea, he's probably going to be like, hey, that's a good idea. We're doing it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, still on video games?
Oh, maybe.
What is that?
Oh, so they're adding the Deadpool skin? But they've already...
Bye, Deadpool. So is that the new skin? The new Deadpool skin for Fortnite?
To where it's...
Property of Phantasm.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I love the fact that they're allowing Deadpool to kind of poke fun
at their own
properties.
Yeah.
I guess they had to have hilarious. Deadpool make it up. I mean, they didn't really announce anything.
Went out the wrong exit.
Okay, so Marvel stuff all around the world.
Yep. Oh, okay. They're bringing on an Imagineer, right?
Yeah.
From Florida.
Okay, so that means we're going to get some actual good...
Orlando's getting so many things.
I know. More stuff. Please forget everything Deadpool said.
Yeah.
Oh, the Deadpool skin is the only thing that's real.
I like that we're still going with the park updates.
Yeah,
I thought they were done.
Oh, they're going to be talking about the Avengers ride, probably.
Oh wait, we haven't heard a thing about that. You're right.
Anything about that.
You're right.
Marvel story in a major attraction.
Oh, Spider-Man, another Spider-Man
ride?
in Florida.
Oh. Oh, but this looks like it's going to be a Spider-Man roller coaster.
Oh, it's in Shanghai. It's in Shanghai.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a new Spider-Man roller coaster that's going to be in Shanghai Disney.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That looks really cool.
That looks like a great roller coaster. Let me see if I can find the concept art for you guys. Wow.
Okay, we see. So a strong Marvel presence already in Hong Kong. Oh yeah, because they have an Avengers campus there.
Yeah. Well, they have like an event, like a Marvel area.
Yeah,
I don't think they call it Avengers campus.
Yeah. It's cool that they're adding more and more like thrill rides.
Yeah.
So. We're finally going to be able to get to see.
I know.
I'm so excited. So
I'm not
collaborating
finding
with a
photos
new
yet.
brilliant scientist. Oh.
And this is so new Spider-Man rides at both Hong Kong and Shanghai, but they're not the same ride. They're different.
Because it looks like Doc Ock is in one of them.
Mm-hmm. The
Hong Kong one. Okay. There's got to be, from that concept art, it looks like it's going to be some kind of drop ride.
Oh, okay. That would be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
guys.
guys.
So it is California Adventure. Okay, so this one's going to be...
Oh,
here it is. Here it is.
The major, the Queenjet building. Yes, we want to know. Tell us everything we need to know.
Okay.
Relics Vault, the hangar.
Oh, jump between worlds?
Multi-world mission deployment.
Does it sound like they're changing it?
Hold on. He's about to tell us. The name of the ride is... Avengers Infinity
Defense. Yeah. Okay, well, that makes sense. That would make the King Thanos storyline make sense.
Are they still doing that?
And they're going to be training everyone to be heroes. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me see here. So yeah, we got Hong Kong.
I'm trying to pull all the photos, guys. They're coming in kind of slowly.
Yeah, because... Oh,
yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
show us what it looks.
I think they're about to
show
us
the car. The
Oh no, it's a little concept art.
Oh, it's a video. Oh, video. It flies. Well, you know, in the
flies,
ride.
Yeah.
So it kind of turns into like a Quinjet. I do have to admit, it does kind of remind me of
Star Tours.
No, of the ride vehicle for Transformers at Universal Studios.
It looks very similar.
They have, like,
that was it?
That's it? Oh, it has like the high walls on the side and the open top. Oh, a little spoiler.
Okay, so I'm glad they're still... It seems like they're still sticking with the King Thanos.
And he's stolen some of the technology.
Okay.
Oh, wow. There is a ton of concept art that they're bringing out for this. We've got Ant-Man looking like he's in giant form, that he's breaking through the top roof with a big monster in the background. We've got Hulk in another shot with a big explosion behind him.
Go to Wakanda. Okay. Where is that? Oh, King Thanos. Now is a photo of King Thanos. Wow. And it looks like the destruction in the back is the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Oh, you're right.
Right? Wow.
Man, there's so much Here, let's see if I can show you guys on my phone. Yeah, it's not going to be as good as pictures.
I'll pull them as they come in. I'm trying to pull them right now, guys.
Okay, wait a second. This is just some of the outside stuff. Here we go. It's all under development right now. So...
Oh, okay. So next year they start construction.
Okay.
We thought from the last D23 that they would have started construction already. So
yeah.
We thought wrong.
Oh, I loved how they opened the video on it. How they actually showed them. They showed the building and then it showed the side of the building. They like removed the barriers and then they slowly
like a
built it up.
sort of look.
Oh,
right?
that looks really cool. Oh, okay.
Wow.
So now they're actually going into the building.
Oh wait, what is that? That's different.
That's new. You actually get into like those
So
seats.
they look like kind of, you guys been on the Harry Potter Forbidden Journey ride? What we're looking at looks like that. It literally has the arm with the gondola. It's called Stark Flight Lab. That's also going to be at Avengers Campus Hours?
Oh, so we're getting two rides.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's a lot smaller of a ride. It looks like it's more of a kind of like a Dumbo ride, but more intense.
I don't know. It looks more than that.
Well, yeah, but so imagine instead of going on the Dumbo thing, you actually got into like your own little seat with one person next to you, and it's on like this arm that will lift you up and go move you around here. And go wee, and of course you're just going blah. That looks like it's really designed to make people throw up as fast as they can. Oh, we're going to get a pro tip, a little insider tip.
I want to show you guys the picture of that flying the flight lab thing.
Oh, okay. So the ride
it's a multi-experience kind of a ride.
That's something you have to do with these experiences is make them different every single time, kind of like what they do with Star Tours.
Yeah.
And you can change it and add it, and get new people, get people to go on it multiple times.
Also kind of like the Guardians Mission Breakout, where it's the same ride essentially every time, but you get a different song.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's an Iger on the ride.
They have some concept art, some concept photos of what the ride mechanics actually look like.
That looks pretty good. Oh, Tony Stark went on the ride.
Oh my gosh.
Tony Stark, aka Robert Downey Jr.
That, of course, he's like one of the first people. Oh wait, do you get to control it? It looks like it has controls, or maybe those are just grips.
Because you're paired. I think they're just grips.
Oh, that is super cool. So Robert Downey Jr. is going to reprise his role as Iron Man in all of these ride attractions.
He's always going to be Iron Man.
Yeah.
Even when he's playing Doom, he will be Iron Man.
So every single time that we hear Iron Man's voice or see it's going to be Robert Downey Jr.
That's exciting.
I like that.
I like that too.
I really like that.
Okay, I found the photo.
Like what they did for Mission Breakout, where they actually got the actors from Guardians of the Galaxy to be in it. Oh, wow. So we're getting 2 new rides.
That's
in Avengers Campus.
So there'll be 4 rides total.
3. Spider-Man, the spinny one, and and Guardians. Oh wait, Deadpool's back out. I feel like a Disney adult in a Loungefly store. All
right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a picture of the Stark's Flight Lab for you on our screen.
Okay, so Deadpool's
Does that not
look
cool?
Something.
I think that looks really cool.
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Deadpool?
All right, let's see what
to?
Deadpool is doing, because he's on stage right now. I think he's gonna do another closing number. I think this is the closing number.
Oh, that makes sense.
For the Abby Carter. Abby Carter is coming out on stage to sing.
Okay, so they're doing.
I think they're closing out the show.
Probably. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so it's this theme song that they had for Deadpool.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all the different Deadpools. Oh no, sorry. I thought it was a bunch of Deadpools dancing behind her, but it's just it's dancers dressed in various costumes, but not Deadpool costumes, just like red and black.
Yeah. If you guys get a chance to go on to...
It's a remix, though.
And see some of the video footage that they had of the ride ops, I thought that was so cool.
I can't sing the song because YouTube will get us.
What's hilarious is that they have a whole bunch of Deadpool drawings of him at Disneyland. Yeah. One of them was like the selfie shots in front of the castle. Him in front of the mirror.
That's cute.
There's so much that you can do with Deadpool in the theme parks that I think is just so smart, so clever. You can poke fun at yourself. I hope they keep him. I really want them to keep him around in the parks for as long as they can, as long as they want. Keep him there. Maybe even have him like leave for a little bit and then come back. Yeah. But I think I love what they've done at Disneyland to where he intrudes on all of the other shows.
Yeah. So now we'll talk through her performance because like we can't really describe it. No, it's always just the song. She's singing great, but I want to take this time to show you guys. Whoops, not that you've already seen it. Oh yeah, but to kind of go back to the Stark's Flight Lab, like that looks really, really awesome. Yeah, I don't think it's as like immersive as like the Harry Potter Forbidden Journey.
Oh well, this is going to stay outside, I think.
Yeah, but it's something different. It uses very similar kind of a technology. It looks fun, and it's like Avengers Campus. We love it, but looking at it now, you need something more than just the Spider-Man web slinger and the Mission Breakout. So having 2 rides is great. I kind of wish they gave us a little bit more about the big Avengers ride.
Yeah, what is it called? It was
Avengers Infinity Defense.
Infinity Defense. That's what it was.
So like, I mean, I think it's cool that you can, travel to different worlds. Let's see, you can travel to many worlds, and includes Asgard, Wakanda, New York City. And I think that will make you want to go on the ride multiple times.
Yeah. Because you're gonna miss a lot of stuff, and it's going to change. It's going to probably be almost exactly like Star Tours, where they're able to switch out. Like you'll get a different one, or you have a random chance of going to Wakanda, or going to Asgard, or going to New York.
I will also show you guys some of the concept art for. One of them is the Spider-Man ride for Shanghai.
Which looks really cool.
Our lad Deadpool is still doing his thing up on stage.
Yeah, they're still up there dancing around. Goat pool.
This is the roller coaster for the Spider-Man in Shanghai, Disney. But there was another one where you saw like how the car is on the rail and everything, and it goes outside. It seems like.
Well, that's the
this is it says it in the corner.
It says Shanghai?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the roller coaster was for Hong Kong, and Shanghai was what looked like the drop one.
Flip that.
I flipped it? Okay.
I will show you the next one. Let me just find it real quick. Here we go. Hong Kong.
Yeah, but let's see here. What the thing about Tony Stark being...
There it is. So this is Hong Kong.
That looks really cool.
That looks great.
And the fact to get Doc Ock in there, that's really cool.
Do we think it's Bruce?
Wait.
Talking? Bruce Campbell? Oh, but that's...
No. Doc Ock would be... Oh, that actor who plays Doc Ock.
It's not Bruce. Why did I think Bruce Campbell?
Oh, well, because Bruce Campbell is
He's kind of attached to all of that. It's, oh no, what's his name?
The chat will probably remember.
His face is like in my brain, but I can't think of his name.
The song's over.
All right, let's see. Josh D'Amaro, it has come back on stage now.
Oh.
Okay, another surprise it seems like they have for us. Oh. There is flames on stage.
Wait, this is the Hunchback of Notre Dame song.
I love Hunchback.
I love that
This
song.
needs to be a musical,
the music.
by the way.
Yeah. Oh, it's all burning. But wait, that's the magic mirror.
Everything burned away, and now there's the magic mirror.
Up on the screen, everything burned away.
Yes. Yeah, not the stage, guys.
What is he saying? Neglected one made by you.
Hold on. Oh, Big Mo says, is this Villain's Land? Could it be?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes!
Okay, I didn't hear what he said because you were
Land Twisted.
A Land Twisted something. Alfred Molina is the actor we're thinking of. Thank you, Anthony.
I'm not going to discuss it.
Yes, you are, Josh. Discuss the place.
Discuss it.
Where is it? Who gets it?
Oh.
To offer persuasion.
If you're not going to talk about it.
Okay, Josh tomorrow is walking off, and then now we have a swirl of smoke up on the screen, probably showing us concept art of the Villain's Land.
Probably.
Oh, wait, somebody's coming out. Who is that? Is that, what's her name? Oh, Ray Ora. I was going to say from The Descendants.
Oh.
She was the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, come on.
Okay.
It's because they've kind of teased about the Villain's Land.
Okay, so it's another performance, but was that just teeing up a performance, or are we actually going to get a Villain's Land? Because I would love that. Didn't they tease this?
They kind of teased
like
it,
a while
but they've
ago?
never really officially said it.
They need to do it.
I mean, honestly, especially for Disney adults, you have no... they're going to go nuts there.
Yeah. We've been wanting this. It would be... And
it would have
have
to
it
be
like
in
day
Florida.
and night. Because we have no room here.
We have no room to add a new land.
Unless they take something else out at California Adventure.
Yeah, but they're already adding a whole bunch at California Adventure.
No, it needs to be...
So it's probably going to be Florida. And, oh yeah, that's what it was. It was Beyond Big Thunder. I think that's what they were teasing 2 years ago.
Here or there?
No, there for Florida.
Oh.
And they're going to add a whole... Because Big Thunder in Florida, I think... I'm not an expert in Florida, that they're going to expand past Big Thunder. And that's what they've been calling Villain's Land, is Beyond Big Thunder. They were going to create the... Alexa, stop.
Sorry, our alarm went off.
They're going to have a Villain's Land. I thought they were also going to have like an Encanto Land. Oh,
which they are getting.
Which they are
now.
in Florida. But
for the Dino Land.
Yeah.
Ooh. Zach Mendoza says, they really went crazy with all the musical performances tonight. They really have. This is like performance number 11. 11. Deadpool gets a performance. You know, it's great.
Oh, Behind Big Thunder.
Behind Big Thunder.
Thank you so much, Big Mo Network.
Yes. Well, we'll see. I mean, look. I think there's a lot of the announcements tonight that are really, really cool.
Yeah.
I am going to kind of like travel back in time and re-talk about if there's something else that we should know about the Avengers Infinity Defense, because this is like the one that they made a big deal out of the last D23 at their Parks and Experiences panel. But I feel like it's the Stark's Flight Lab felt a little bit more exciting to me.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going to be kind of fun, but I feel like it's going to be like one of those small rides, kind of like Mater's.
That's true. You're right. You're probably right.
I don't think it's going to be like one of those really big.
Yeah. And I think I just wanted to know more about the Infinity Defense, and we didn't really get that.
Their evil ambition gives us endless...
Oh! Villain's Land! There's a concept art, and it looks sick!
So cool!
It looks sick!
Magic
Kingdom! Oh,
Magic
Big Mo! We're gonna go to... We're going to Florida, guys.
Well, we're gonna have to go to Florida a couple times, because between now and then...
Wow! Okay, let me see if I can find the concept art for this.
Find that, that is
and
some
upload it. The
awesome.
crowd is going insane on this live stream.
awesome concept art.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He's not able to talk right now because everyone is losing their minds.
Wow, okay, here is the photo. Let me grab it real quick. Okay.
Oh, that is so cool.
Wow.
Home to the villains that we know. Happily. 2 major new attractions.
Wow.
Dining and shopping. Oh, are they going to tell us? Are they going to tell us what the attractions are?
Be prepared, huh? Josh tomorrow just says, so be prepared for what's coming. Something that Star says.
That's all they're going to give us, I think.
Okay, here,
because
here,
I don't
here,
think
here.
they have any idea about, I mean, not any idea. They're not going to tell us. Oh, products?
That is the concept art that we're going to leave this on screen for you guys to take a look at.
Oh, Earth is already starting being moved.
I like that Josh is saying there's a lot of like moving pieces happening at Disney World, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. That Villains Land looks insane.
Mm-hmm. That looks so cool.
It looks so good. I'm so jealous. Wait, let me make this bigger. Wow, you guys, look at that. Where are they putting all that? Is that a roller coaster to the left? Right here? Left corner?
Yeah.
Or it looks like it, right? Like
It looks like
kind of Sleeping Beauty's Thorn.
Yeah.
But like coaster rails. Ooh, okay. Color me very jealous.
Oh yeah, me too.
Very jealous. Very, very jealous. Looked great. That's awesome. Okay, so a little bit more on Villains Land in case you're not watching anybody's live stream. It's going to have 2 major attractions. It's going to have dining and shopping, naturally, at Magic Kingdom, at Walt Disney World. And this is going to be, they say, the biggest expansion in the park's history.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay, I'm ready. Though get ready for those ticket prices to go up, too. And the orchestra is also playing at the same time as Josh D'Amaro's speech.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like they're trying to play him off.
Yeah, so I think they're starting to wrap up. This is just as long as last night. It's 3 hours.
Yeah, it went to 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just kind of doing a recap of what they've
done recently.
Yeah,
what
so
they've recently
far,
just
and
opened.
this is just the
Fantasy
beginning.
Springs, Frozen
Yeah.
Land.
Wow. Yep.
Oh, that's a cool picture where it has all
That's
like
very,
all
it's
of
very
the cool
exciting.
concept art.
Very exciting. And I'm sure they're going to do one final musical number.
Oh yeah, it's Disney. Of
with
course
confetti. They have to do the confetti at the end.
Well, the last one had fire.
Yeah. And Josh D'Amaro is kind of, giving his final thank you to the creatives that are involved. And of course to the guests, I'm sure. Because if we don't frequent their parks, why would they build new stuff?
Yeah, true.
To attract, people.
And honestly, I see, Jonathan, honestly, a part of me's been very tempted to move to Florida and just be like, just do all Florida stuff. Do a whole bunch, do Disney Florida, a whole bunch, Orlando, a whole bunch, do Universal, because they're opening, Epic Universe there.
Oh, I really want to go to that so bad. But not like opening week or whatever, because it's going to be insane. I want to visit it later. For that, we'll live vicariously through Peter and Kitra, because they will inevitably go first. I think they get the little like Epic Universe is giving them like the coin or whatever, so I think automatically they're just like invited. Something about Country Bear?
I think they're singing.
Are they
from
on stage?
Zootopia. Oh my God! Are they
No,
actually
I think
gonna?
this is
Are they
Country
actually
Bear.
gonna wheel out the like the Country Bear animatronics from the backstage?
Let's see.
Oh, okay, no, I just think this is just a musical number.
There's
Yeah,
people coming. Oh, there's a whole like sliding platform that is moving on the stage.
It's moving very
Who
slowly.
is it? It sounds like Zootopia though. Oh, it's Pentatonics. They're back.
Oh, okay.
I love them so much. Big Mo, thank you so much for your super chat.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
go ahead and read it, and thank you for like hanging out with us this stream. It was so nice to like have you because you know you're in Florida, we're in LA, so like kind of like both coasts, both parks, talking about it, discussing. It's been really really great. Big Mo Network writes. Best D23 for Walt Disney World fans in a long time, I agree.
Yeah.
They're trying to compete with Epic Universe's Dark Universe Land with Villains Land. Oh,
Good point. That is a really, really good point.
Yes.
I'm wondering if we would have gotten Villains Land if Epic
They
Universe
weren't doing it?
wasn't doing their Dark Universe.
Here's the thing, though. Dark Universe and Villains Land, two very different demographics.
Yeah.
Like Dark Universe is tend to lean a little bit like the little kids won't be as keen to like want to go there because you're thinking like Wolfman,
Dracula,
the Mummy, Dracula,
Bride of
the
Frankenstein,
Thing, yeah, and
Creature
etc.
from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, and it's more like classic stuff like that parents are growing up with, right? Not like the little ones. But it depends because like they're pretty popular at Universal Studios here.
Yeah, I think you're going to get Epic Universe. It's going to be a little bit more adult.
Yes.
It's going to be a little bit more scary.
Yes.
But Villains Land, I think, is going to be like how the villains walk around at Disneyland right now.
But like
where
all
they're
over.
where they're
Yeah.
that mean nice.
Yeah.
So
well, you go there for them to like roast you a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I want to be roasted on. And I think the demographic for Villains Land is a little bit more broad because I think even though like the 5 and 6-year-olds who like because they're growing up with these Disney classics, like so they'll want to see like Gaston and the Evil Witch and Captain Hook and Hades and whatever like walk around. It's a more like broad property I think for kids. So but like that is really really smart for Disney to want to be like, oh whoa hold on, we can't just let you guys have Epic Universe, like we gotta up our game too. Yeah.
But the thing is though, Epic Universe is going to be coming out first. So
yeah,
I mean, Epic Universe is opening like soon, like next year, isn't it?
What, Epic Universe? Yeah, I think
it's
so.
like right around the corner.
Big Mo also says, but I think that they want something for the adults in Magic Kingdom, which is more usually tailored to children. And then he writes, I can see kids getting scared. Not gonna lie, it's true. It depends on how horrifying the land looks.
I think
like during the day, I think it's less scary. I think at night, if they do like fog and sound and all that stuff, it could be real creepy, and that could be scary.
I think it's also they're going to lean a little bit more. You know how Snow White, the dark ride in Fantasyland, was originally Snow White's Scary Adventure?
Yeah.
I think they're going to lean more into that.
What is it called now? Is it still called the Scary Adventure?
No, it's not. They changed it so it's not scary anymore.
It's really
Which
not.
Is honestly fine because that's in Fantasyland.
Yes.
It is
confetti.
It is Kittyland.
Confetti.
So.
There's
Okay,
confetti
so now that this is
down.
all over,
wait. Just in case.
I was going to switch it to Fortnite real quick and see because it's technically Fortnite should still be up.
Can you leave this on and switch?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Which is.
But we'll wait.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll go back and see if Fortnite ever actually evolved into anything.
Yeah.
Or if we wasted so much time.
I think it took us like 2 hours to download this stupid game.
It took us like 3 or 4.
No, the game's not dumb. I'm just mad that for some reason like we've been sitting there with like inside the arena, the digital arena, and like nothing was happening.
Yeah.
We could have just been watching this, the whole time. So it was a bit of disappointment. But yeah, a really really great panel. Lots of really cool stuff. And I like that I feel like last time they focused on a lot more of like international park expansions and rides.
all
and
the
this
stuff
year,
that they were doing at Hong Kong.
it's more like domestic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot more that was happening here in Florida. I mean, here in California and in Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, yikes! All of the stuff that Florida's getting a lot. I mean, not just the Tropical Americas land, not only Villains land, not only, and they also had another, and then they're also getting the Monsters Inc. land.
Yep.
They're getting, you guys are, everyone is in Florida. Oh, I am jealous.
Getting a whole
I
lot.
can't wait to go to Florida.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to move there for a year. And just do Disney.
Do you want to be there through all of hurricane season, though?
No, I do not, but I still want to do Disney. Disney and Universal.
Yeah. No, that's really great. And I'm even excited for us, like getting a Coco ride. Getting the Avatar experience, stuff. Whatever that may mean. And there are essentially two, like, water rides. Like, not like you don't get splashed or anything like that.
Maybe. And also the Lion King ride.
And the Lion King, is that here?
Oh, no, that's Florida.
Yeah, I was going to say,
that's in Animal Kingdom.
We're only getting those two new rides, and then we're having the Avengers Campus stuff. No new entertainment from what I can see. Oh, that's what it was last year. They went heavy on like new atmosphere entertainment coming back, like
oh yeah, that's
all
right,
the parades, the nighttime shows.
They had the Hulk suit come out too.
Yeah,
which was only around for like a month, which I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to see him more. But yeah, and honestly, what is it? Who said it? Where'd it go?
Yeah, what?
Scrapbook. It says people talk about Disney versus Universal. It's all good. I'm here for it all.
Yeah,
honestly, same here.
And I worked at Universal Studios. I love them.
That's what makes it so good sometimes, is when there's that little bit of competitive rivalry.
Healthy competition.
Yeah, healthy competition.
Like they're keeping each other like to raise the bar, just continue to raise the bar.
Yeah, imagine if there was no Universal. That would just give Disney like, oh, we can charge whatever we want and we don't have to add new stuff.
Yeah, and that's not fair to like people putting in their money.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna go back to Fortnite?
Well, I'm just curious to see if it's. Oh yeah, see, it's still blank.
Is it possible to get out of it and go back in?
Everyone left. Probably.
But maybe we missed it.
Probably. It's probably like, yeah.
How do you do the island thing again?
I don't know.
That was so weird.
Yeah, I'm so mad about this. I am so mad about all of the stress.
What happened?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, click on that.
Return to lobby.
No, what about... Oh, okay.
You leave match...
Alexa, stop.
And return to lobby, yes.
Is it now connecting? No. Play?
Okay. Wait, which button?
How weird.
Waiting for the to get ready.
I wonder if it's just a lot of people and it crashed whatever thing we were on. Yeah. See?
Oh, okay. So yeah, now it's not working. But oh well. You know what? It's over. It's done. I can now go in and delete Fortnite. Well, you know what? I have it downloaded. I might play.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to re-download it again, and that was a long time.
True.
Plus, with all the skins coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
You know, you can play as Mr. Incredible.
All right. So, but I do want to get out of this.
All right. So just a quick wrap up, you guys. And thank you for being here with us. You guys have been so awesome. Been having a lot of fun. All right, so just to recap, like top 10 announcements, I just got the press email. Top 10 announcements from Disney's Experiences Showcase. They have the expansion of the Disney Cruise Lines. They're going to have not a full fleet, but like a fleet of 13 ships by 2031, which is pretty huge. They have, they're going to have 9 now, right? They have like 4 new ships coming up. No, there's 9 total.
There's 5 now.
There's 9 now. Wait.
Oh, no, and all of them are coming out, yes.
Okay. And then for Hollywood Studios, this is in Orlando, they're going to get the Monsters, Inc. land, essentially.
Yeah, Monsters, Inc. land.
In Hollywood Studios, and it's going to feature the very first suspended roller coaster ever in a Disney park.
Which
That's
I'm really excited about that.
That is absolutely huge. And I guess we'll experience what it's like to zoom through door vaults in the factory, just like Mike and Sully.
That's cool.
That's so cool. I imagine kind of the technology that they have for what's the Marvel, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
For Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah, some sort of
to where it looks
technology.
like you're going through different portals.
Yeah, and adapting it to fit this ride. Let's see. They have Cars. So Cars is coming to Magic Kingdom.
That's right.
And they're going to do a reimagined area of Frontierland with not one, but two all-new attractions that's going to take guests into the wilderness beyond Radiator Springs. So it's going to be a thrilling off-road rally race, and then a family-friendly attraction that even the youngest racers will love.
Yay!
That's like, I feel like in our Cars Land, we have, obviously, the Radiator Springs. That's the marquee. That's the e-ticket ride in Cars Land.
Yeah.
And then we have Luigi's. No.
Oh.
What is it?
It's the dancing cars.
And then what's the Tow Mater one? Oh, that's like the Baymax.
Yeah. That's like the Baymax one.
And those are just kind of like, I remember when they had the Luigi tires. That never worked, right? Like the steering was awful.
tires.
I remember you and I got on and we like got stuck.
Like, we're not moving.
It was so bad.
Lean!
So they took that out.
Yeah.
And then I honestly think the highlight of this entire thing, it's not even going to be at our park, but it's Villains Land.
Yeah. Villains Land, Tropical Americas.
Yeah.
Avatar coming here, Coco coming here.
Yeah.
I think those are some of the biggest.
The biggest for us.
The biggest for us. The biggest announcements overall.
Mm-hmm. Tropical Americas is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's going to take over Dino Land.
And they get an Indiana Jones ride.
And with a new story. Where they get to find whether or not that mythical creature is real or not. That's so cool. We're gonna get Avatar. Oh, we totally forgot about this. The very first audio animatronic of Walt Disney himself.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's gonna rotate in and out. Yeah, we get that too. That's actually pretty cool.
Well, are we both getting it? It makes sense because they have Hall of Presidents in Florida.
It says Disneyland.
Okay, so it's just here at Disneyland. Okay.
And then they have the Avengers experiences in Shanghai and Hong Kong. Oh yeah, that's the two Spider-Man rides. And then we get the Infinity Defense and the Stark's Flight Lab, which it's about time. Our Avengers campus get something a little bit more exciting because it's feeling a little bland. Lion King area at Disney Adventure World at Disneyland Paris. And that's the water ride, right? Is that what they get?
The Lion King?
It says Lion King area at Disney Adventure World at Disneyland Paris. And it's the first ever ride-through attraction themed to the Lion King.
Which is weird when you
they're
think
going to have
about
dining
it,
and shopping and character meet and greet. It's a water attraction, so that's like the plume ride.
Yeah. Here, right? The one that...
The flume ride?
This one.
Yes, that one. And then they have, obviously, the Fortnite collab with all the skins, all the Marvel characters, and the Pixar characters, and etc. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's great. That sounds like it was... I agree. I have to agree. It's better than last year.
Yeah. This has a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you're in Florida. I mean, holy cow. Florida alone is getting 3 new lands.
Yeah.
Villains Land, Tropical Americas, and Monsters Inc. Land.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Okay, so originally we wanted to, talk about D23 from yesterday, but it is now 10 p.m. our time here, so for you East Coasters...
And my throat is hurting.
Yeah, so let's just, do a quick, what was your favorite trailer or announcement that we saw yesterday? And I sent you the email, so you should have
So
the
I
list.
kind of want to go through that real quick, because a lot of stuff is kind of blending together, and I'm like, wait,
too much information for
too
our
much
brains.
information. Everything's going to explode.
Yeah.
So
what we got? The Tiana ride will open this November for Disneyland.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So we got Moana 2, I liked what we saw for Moana 2.
Yes, I agree.
think that looks really fun. The animation looks beautiful on that. We also we heard about Zootopia 2, but they didn't show anything or release any footage.
I think they showed people in there.
Yeah, they showed it in I keep on wanting to call it Hall H. But they also announced that Kihi Kwan is going to be
a snake character.
A snake character, but a criminal snake character.
Ooh, dark Kihi Kwan. I love it.
And of course, Frozen 3 coming out in 2027.
Now I don't know, you guys, let me know if this is true or not. They apparently are splitting Frozen 3 into 2 parts. Let us know if that's true or not.
They didn't announce it.
I just read that in a tweet somewhere, so I don't know how true that is.
Oh. Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, honestly, it would make perfect sense if they want to make a Frozen 4.
Yeah.
Because Frozen 1 and 2 made such a huge, insane amount of money.
It's so popular.
It would make sense to be like, hey, let's just make Frozen 3 and 4 together. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Avatar, Fire and Ash.
We knew it was coming.
We know there's another one after it.
It's gonna look spectacular on the big screen.
I think there's even one more after that.
Yeah, like we're gonna go see it. That's already spoken for. Pixar stuff.
Pixar stuff.
To be fair, we haven't watched Win or Lose. Did you watch it? I didn't watch it. It's like 41. It's like a 41-second clip. Oh. And that's why we didn't do a reaction to it, because it's just so short. We'll probably just watch that on our own time and talk about it on a future live stream. They also talked about something called, I don't remember this, something called,
Dream Production?
Dream Production. A series from the world of Inside Out.
Oh.
About the studio inside Riley's mind where dreams do come true.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's
the one that we
cute.
saw in the second one.
That's adorable. And it seems like all the voices are coming back also.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Amy Poehler, Maya.
Cool because they didn't even come back.
in this.
Oh.
They're hearing that so loud on the microphone.
Sorry, I just wanted to move it a little closer so it's not like I'm looking off too much to the side.
They also gave us a little bit more look into Elio. I'm not quite so excited about that yet. Like, the concept sounds cute.
Yeah.
But I feel like I want to. I don't know. It doesn't super
excite
me.
The weirdest movie that we got an announcement for was Hoppers. A little girl puts her brain or her consciousness inside a robotic beaver. I'm like, what?
Really interesting. Like,
someone must have just have been, hey guys. I got this weird idea for a cartoon. And everyone else is like, let's do it. Why
not? And then, of course, the big Pixar announcement is Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5. But I like the concept of it. So this time, Toys meets tech when Buzz, Woody, cool. Jessie, and the rest of the gang's jobs get exponentially harder when they go head-to-head with the all-new threat of playtime. I think that's hilarious. I think that's very current because we see so many kids like play with the iPad, which like it's kind of like, I get it, it's portable. There's more things you like visually, like there's things to watch. You know, it's like a mini TV essentially that you carry on with you, and there's like games that you can play and whatever.
What we have every single day in our phones.
Yeah, we literally we're on our phones so much. It's so it makes sense for a Toy Story, for the toys to go up against tech. I think that's hilarious. I want to see some sort of jokes between like a Amazon device or a Google Home device, and like that versus Woody, like that'd be hilarious. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
That would be funny if some of the toys kept on like saying the activation word for an Amazon device.
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't talk to you. And it's
what we all do.
But I have to admit, my favorite announcement for Pixar, Incredibles 3.
I can't believe we're getting another one. Did we
so
know
happy.
that we were going to get another one? Or is
I
it kind of
don't know if we knew that we got one, but I mean, it makes sense.
With Brad Bird currently developing, that's very exciting.
That's something I'm excited for.
Yeah, Brad Bird's been on board with it. And then for, Broadway fans, we like Broadway. We don't get to go and see the shows often, but we love Broadway. And they're bringing us Hercules and The Greatest Showman and Frozen. So Frozen is already oh yeah, Frozen. They're gonna give it the Hamilton treatment. They're filming it on stage and putting it on Disney Plus. Super excited about that. But I am like, I know people are kind of mixed about The Greatest Showman being on stage.
But that's where it belongs.
That's where it belongs. For that movie, I love every single musical number, but I didn't really care that much for certain parts of the story, where I was like, I'm a little bored here and there. But there are certain characters that I did like, and I loved all the songs. So I will go and watch that.
And Jonathan, I do have to agree with you. The whole monster truck thing with The Rock.
What monster truck thing with The Rock?
You didn't see that?
No, I missed it.
The Rock is doing a monster truck movie called Monster Truck. That's all I know about it.
What? Hold on. I haven't even gotten to that part of the press release yet.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I thought that was funny.
Monster Truck?
Yeah.
Why isn't this on here?
Maybe they glanced over it on purpose.
It's literally not in here. Okay, I'm gonna Google. Hold on. What?
Yeah, while you go and look that...
You can talk Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was seeing if I can find anything on Monster Truck, too.
Oh, I was gonna do
that. But,
that.
okay, fine. You can look up Monster Truck. But
Monster Jam?
Oh, Monster Jam, maybe.
Monster Jam. Okay, here is an article from The Wrap. It's the trade, so we can trust it. Headline: Dwayne Johnson unveils live-action Disney monster truck movie. Wait, okay, there's...
Oh my God, like 20 advertisements just popped on your screen.
Wow. The Wrap. Take it easy. Okay, let's start that over. Dwayne Johnson unveils live-action Disney monster truck movie, Monster Jam. It is currently filming, and there's a picture of a monster truck, but that's like
Spider-Man.
Got the Spider-Man build. Okay, inspired by... Okay, the details remains unknown, but Dwayne Johnson on stage yesterday at D23 says to the crowd, we've got an opportunity here that we could create something that is immersive and cool and fun, and also a live action experience for our families all around the world from the POV of these incredible iconic monster trucks and their very eccentric, crazy drivers. Monster Jam is going to be a heck of a ride.
Okay, that's interesting.
Did he drive a thing?
I bet you anything that's what it's all about, is that Dwayne just wanted to drive a big monster truck.
So, is it scripted? Because it's reading to me like a doc.
Yeah. It's kind of reading more of like, what is that called? A reality TV show?
But it's a movie. And also, is this for Disney Plus or theatrical?
Oh, that makes sense. If this comes straight to Disney Plus, that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go back to our moments of recap. Yes.
So let's move into Star Wars.
Yes.
We got a trailer for Skeleton Crew.
Let's talk about that.
And I have to admit, there were some things that I thought were really cool, and some things that just didn't quite click for me. Mm-hmm. I think I've mentioned it before earlier in the stream, but that was 3 hours ago, that I wasn't quite feeling the vibe of the world, like the Star Wars look mixed with kind of like the Stranger Things urban story that they were telling. Mm-hmm. But once they got off of planet and they started to show the fantastical fantasy-like world that Star Wars, that they're going to present in the Star Wars universe on this adventure for the kids, that started to make me feel a little bit like, okay, I think this seems a little bit more fun.
And it seems all ages. It's not trying to like say like this is only for kids or this is like more adults. Like
yeah.
I feel like Andor is very like much like a more grown-up
type
of a show, where Skeleton Crew, because it has that Amblin, Stranger Things, Goonies, Stand By Me kind of a vibe. It's gonna be like for the family, and I think that's what makes it fun. But seeing Suburbia Star Wars did kind of throw me for a loop.
The Star Wars bus.
Yeah,
I
think it's just because we haven't really seen much of that before. I would, equate to something that's like most close to that was when Grogu was in the classroom.
Yeah, but the thing is with that is that was still one thing that Star Wars has always kind of been described as is like a space western. And in the school, in that small town, they still had like that space western vibe. For Star Wars, Grogu in the school, it was kind of like an old
I see.
space western. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it still kind of fit. Whereas this one looked more like a Star Wars version of E.T. Which is...
Maybe that's the vibe they're going for. Though.
Maybe that's what they're going for. And we didn't see that much.
Yeah. I do like how fully, like, you're kind of like, ooh, this is giving Goonies, like, with the skeleton.
Yeah.
And the key, and they were behind the jail, and then the key being floated to them via the Force by the Jedi. It's kind of like, ooh,
by Jude Law's
yeah.
character. But this is the thing: how can he be a Jedi? This takes place after Return of the Jedi.
Ahsoka exists within that time frame.
She's not a Jedi, so that means is Jude Law's character Jedi trained somehow by a surviving Jedi, kind of like how Luke was with Obi-Wan Kenobi, or is he just Force sensitive, and he's kind of learned how to master the Force on his own?
Yeah.
But the only way we're going to find out is when it comes out.
In this December, right?
And it comes out, December 3rd of this year.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm really excited for that's coming out of Lucasfilms is Andor season 2,
but we won't get that until next year.
Yeah, we still have a ways to go on that.
Yeah, but that's okay. And then of course the theatrical film, The Mandalorian and Grogu, that's going to be super fun in theaters 2026, May of 2026. So we've got a little bit
less than a year.
Yeah, a little bit ways to go. All right, let's go on to Marvel Studio stuff.
Yeah, there's not that much.
Agatha all along, but that's a show I was sold when they announced it because I like Catherine Hahn so much.
Yes, in
that role, she crushed it. She owned it. She made it so good. Immediately became like a fan fave. Like the second I saw her, I was like, "Who's she? I love her." And I had liked her already before that. So Agatha getting her new show is really fun. Aubrey Plaza is such a great addition to the show. Oh, and did you know that her and I think Aubrey came out and they like sang? There was a whole full performance.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
it, so I'm gonna. I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw
watch it after
like the beginning part of it.
That's so cool. So we're gonna get some musical elements in there. I love it. And then Captain America: Brave New World. I feel like we've kind of covered that on this channel already. We've covered the trailer. For that, we talked about it during Comic-Con.
During what is it called? The presentation, they did show a scene of Ross hulking out into the Red Hulk, which I'm like, and I finally got to see someone did film it, and it looks pretty cool.
He was massive. Yeah, I'm thinking based on like description alone, it sounds like the same footage that was shown during Hall H.
Yeah.
During Comic-Con, which makes sense because I think they did that when the last D23 we went to. We saw both and it was very similar. And then let's see.
But Daredevil, Born Again, that looks brutal.
I wish they would reveal what they showed them.
They're gonna probably hold it off because this doesn't come out until March of next year.
Yeah.
So we still got 7 months for that.
But they had enough footage to throw together something, and throwing it together is putting it lightly.
I saw most of it.
It looked.
I didn't get to see all of it.
Yeah,
but it looked pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I hope it equates to kind of the vibe that the Netflix ones was giving us. That really brutal, very dark theme that would fit Daredevil, and I think they're doing 2 seasons of this.
Yep, they have it planned.
Super exciting.
I think let me see. I think they actually mentioned that they are going to be starting filming next year for season 2.
Wow, so exciting. And then obviously we have Fantastic Four: First Steps, which they talked about a lot during Comic-Con. So we're really not going to rehash that here. Looks good. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doom, so that's crazy, and here we go. We'll see what happens with that. And then Ironheart, the TV series. Ryan Coogler is helming that one, so that gives me a lot of hope.
And not only that, but I've seen some stuff from that
Oh,
too.
you have? Okay.
Well, like pictures, and there were some not concept pictures, but there were some pictures of them on set, and we saw. I remember seeing like some kind of small scene where it's her friend that's into magic, and of course she's into tech, and this is the Iron Man 3 that I wanted.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that magic versus tech.
Yeah.
And it seems like we're going to get that in Ironheart.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Am I crazy, or does this not cover Snow White and the Snow White thing?
Maybe
it's not here for me.
Well, I'll scroll down and find it. Right, because next we have, after that, now that we're all done with all the Marvel stuff, we went into. They talked a little bit about Percy Jackson and the Olympians season 2, The Sea of Monsters. I didn't watch the first season, but from what I've heard, it's really good, and I would love to sit down and just kind of binge it with you one day.
Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good too. So we will binge it, and we're not going to do reactions for that because that's just so much content that we have to film, and we are trying to catch up with Cobra Kai. So that's what's happening. You want to go into the live action stuff? I found it.
Oh, okay.
Which one do you want to talk about first? Mufasa? Let's talk about Mufasa first.
Let's talk about Mufasa.
All right, Mufasa. So it's essentially an origin story for, I feel like, not just for Mufasa, but also for Scar, whose name will be Taka for this one. His, I guess, birth or given name before he was given the name later, Scar. And it kind of like, okay, for one, I've never super been a fan of villain explainer origin stories to make you feel and sympathize for like the origin. Sometimes I just want like the villain to be like
yeah
to be bad.
I'm right there with you, and honestly, I mean, there's so much stuff that was said in The Lion King that kind of contradicts a lot of what happened in the movie and what seems to be happening in the prequel. Is the fact that, one, he flat out says, you got the lion's share of brute strength, but I've got the brains. The shallow. When it comes to brute strength, I have the shallow end.
If you watch our trailer reaction, I added that clip from the animated movie.
Yeah.
In there, so that alludes to
they are blood related.
Yeah. So that's.
And I think there would come a point too to where if Mufasa is like when he's holding on to the edge of the cliff, he wouldn't call him Scar. He would call him Taka, because he's like brother.
It's like retconning so much.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Well, I am excited to see it because of the director, who is Barry Jenkins directing, but in a way I'm very curious as to why they're like almost, I feel like they're kind of changing the history of and the origin of the lions. So I don't know. But then we also have and then just visually it looks great, but the other one looked great too. Like, in my opinion, it's fine. And you mentioned something about how their expressions were more animated this time.
Yes, in this one it really does look like they made the eyes bigger, they made the expressions bigger. You could actually, on further shots away, you could tell the emotions a lot more on the characters in there. So it makes it a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
On why they would do that, because the first one you didn't get any expressions from the
because
animals.
Technically animals don't really have that kind of like the range of emotional range. Lions don't have that, so I get it, but it's also like, if you're gonna do a movie, like we gotta fix that a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll end this live stream with discussing a little bit of Snow White, the live action teaser trailer.
Real quick,
yes.
Jonathan does bring up a good point. I'm wondering if Mufasa gives Scar his scar.
Ooh,
so that makes it a little bit more brutal.
Why you hate him? That would explain the hate.
Yeah.
Not just he took his place to be like next in line or to be king, but like.
So you're gonna find out that Mufasa's actually the villain, and Scar's just I want what was mine.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah. No, me neither.
Yeah. He's the one that saved him. He took him in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, now let's move on to Snow White.
Snow White. It was our first look at like actual like moving, teaser trailer. I think that as far as like Rachel playing Snow White, one, I think she's a very, very capable actress. Singing, she's got it covered. I'm not even remotely worried about the music for like any of like her singing. I'm not worried about it. I think Gal looks really, really gorgeous.
Yes.
As the evil queen, I want her to have fun in this role. I want her to go full like evil, ham it up. Let's go. I can't wait to see her play the hag. And somebody did comment in our reaction video that she did have the full hag prosthetic. It was like 4 hours in the chair.
Ooh.
So that's very exciting to see how she can go from like this like regal, very cold, mean, gorgeous queen to just like you know. As far as like the look of Snow White, as far as the look of dwarfs, I'm kind of like and it's not like I'm not putting any of the blame on the actors, is out of their control, but like the costume, and I think it's designed by like there feels like there's a lot of period or like, how do I say, like location, country, origin, like the fashion, like it fits that time, but it doesn't look right to me for some reason. They got the color blocks right, but everything else looks a little bit off to me. I don't know. I don't love her hair. I thought when I first looked at the teaser, I thought the dwarfs looked all right. And then I looked again and I was like, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I am not happy about what they did with the dwarves. It looks, I think it's going to look so bad. I think.
They got 7 months.
This is just my opinion on, I don't like the way the dwarves look. I don't like how they're handling the dwarves. I don't like the way that, and it really does seem to, like out of all of the promotional stuff that we've seen, they're kind of trying to hide the dwarves. You know,
I'm hoping that it's because they're CGI, that it's like they still can work on it.
Yeah.
They got 7 months before the film, like hits theaters, so that's a long time. And if they just consistently work on it, and I also wonder how big of a part the dwarves would have, because in the animated one, the 1937. Like, they play a huge part. They save Snow White.
They're a big part of it, yeah.
So, they put the rock on the witch and then they save her. Well, she's already bitten the apple, but, like, they got rid of the witch. So, I don't know. Like, am I going to go watch it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to go see it. I want to see the Evil Queen. But there's some other stuff that I'm kind of like, I don't know. But it could look better, so we will see. You guys, that is the end for us. This is the longest we've ever live streamed.
Oh yeah.
Together, like on Twitch is different, and we haven't done that in forever.
Twitch is the marathon.
Yeah, but this is 3.5 hours of live streaming, hanging out with you guys. So we appreciate you hanging in there with us. It looks like almost 1,000 people. It's so late, you guys, on both the East Coast and West Coast.
Before we close, though.
Yes.
The Zach Mendoza did bring up some things that I do quickly want to talk about.
Yes, thank you.
I was really excited about to hear. This morning, they did do a Marvel animation.
That was today.
Yeah. And Zach does bring up that they talked about X-Men 97 Season 2, which I'm so excited about because the Season 1 was so good.
Yes.
But we knew that Season 2 was coming out even before Season 1 officially aired. So
it's that good.
That one was so good. I am so excited. I'm also excited for What If Season 3. That
final season.
But Zach mentioned that there was a spinoff. And the What If spinoff of 4 episodes of Marvel Zombies.
That's exciting.
I hope they gear it a little bit more towards adults, but I don't think they will.
For What If?
For Marvel Zombies. Just for the Marvel Zombies. Have that. Because if any of you have read the comic book of the Marvel Zombies, it is disturbing on a lot of levels.
I mean...
He talks, just as a little bit of a spoiler, Spider-Man talks about when he's saying, I couldn't control myself, and he ate Aunt May. And he's going like, and I'm like, that's messed up. Wow. So that he still has a little bit of that coherentness
that he
to
knew
understand.
what he was doing.
Yeah.
That he felt remorse for it, but he still did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
And I'm like, that's messed
Oh
up.
wait, Zach Mendoza says the Marvel zombies will be TV.
Yes, that's right.
Rated Alpha Mature.
That's right. I remember them saying that.
Yay!
Now that you mentioned it.
Thank you, Zach, for the
Thank
update.
you, Zach. But that is awesome.
Wow.
I'm not really sure much about Spider-Man and Eyes
the
on
friendly
Wakanda.
neighbor.
Yeah. The Spider-Man and Eyes on Wakanda, just because I haven't really seen much of it and I don't really know exactly what it's going to focus on. But I'm sure they said it in the panel.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get to sit down and actually watch the panel as much as I wanted to. Because we had many things to do today.
Yes. And of course, when those animated shows that when they come out, we'll do reactions for them, especially for X-Men Season 2, especially for What If Season 3, and definitely for Marvel Zombies. Like, that is, like, get ready. We're going to watch them. So, yeah. That's it for us, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us through the 3.5 hours of live stream, talking about the park stuff that's coming, talking about what's coming up for Disney Entertainment, like television and film as a whole. If you're catching us on the VOD, let us know in the comment section below. What were some of the highlights for you from both panels? What were you most excited to see? I think we've talked about it plenty, but just to reiterate, I think for me the big win is Villains Land.
Villains Land. I think that's going to be the big win all around.
Yeah.
I almost want to do like a little voting thing.
I know. Maybe I'll put it on the community.
Oh, the community chat board.
For
the community
board.
board.
Yeah. I'll do it in the morning. Because everybody's going to sleep. So, thank you guys.
Actually, I gotta eat dinner still.
Yeah, same. I have a salad that I really want to eat. So thank you guys so much for your support, for watching, for chatting with us. This was so much fun. I really do want to get back to doing these live streams more regularly, but not as long. For like an hour. Usually our live streams are not this long. Yeah. So don't forget, we are also available on Spotify. Just search The Movie Couple and we will show up there. I don't know if I'm gonna put this up on Spotify as a VOD. I usually do, like any of our live streams, I put it over there as a VOD also, but this is too long. This is way long.
We'll try it. We'll find. Yeah.
I don't know if it's because it's not a consistent talking.
Oh yeah, true.
We're watching it so I don't think it's a right fit for a podcast platform, but other ones will. So check us out there. Takeaway, Fortnite is the best. Is that what you're laughing at? Yeah. Look, Fortnite looks hella fun, okay? It's just that it didn't work out for us today, and that's why we're mad. We're mad because it didn't work out right. We even tried to enter just now, like it's not happening. It's whatever. Yeah. All right, guys, we love you. Good night. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in hearts and super chats and everything. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.